Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching FunkShop TV right here on twitch.tv/FunkShop TV. If you haven't seen any of our episodes yet, or you've only seen a few and you want to catch up, go to youtube.com/FunkShop TV after this is over. Make sure you give us a subscribe, because when you subscribe and then you give us a thumbs up or even some thumbs down on some of the videos, leave some comments, tell us you love us or hate us, you could be eligible to win an Amazon gift card. We do gift cards giveaways every Monday. Hope you're doing well on this Friday morning. So far I'm here solo, but that's okay, because I don't mind. And I'd rather get it started when nobody's watching yet. Anyways, Shawn's on his way. He'll be here in a minute. We'll see who else decides to pop over today. It looks like here in my backyard, the Northwest, it's going to be a weatherful weekend. And by that I mean we are, all week, our local weather forecasters were saying that we were going to be getting snow, like 1 to 4 inches of snow starting around 1 a.m. tonight, Saturday morning. It is now 11 a.m. here on Friday. But when I got up this morning, I checked, and the weather system moving down from Canada is actually moving faster and is heavier than they anticipated originally. So now they're saying 2 to 4 inches, but it's supposed to start around 7 p.m. I went outside a little bit just to look around before we went live, and I already saw some snowflakes falling. So it may be even earlier than that. We'll see what happens. I'm not excited. I am not looking forward to it. I don't have any problem driving in the snow, but my job, since I am a DJ, kind of relies on people coming out. And people don't do that as much when there's snow on the ground. So it could be a very, very short and very non-lucrative weekend for me. Which means I'll be sitting here talking about stuff. All kinds of stuff all weekend long. Because I'll need to occupy myself. So since we're talking about weather, Rhonda Shelby from KATU is on live on Facebook right now. Let's go see what she's got to say.
Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer's excited for the snow. I'm going to pretty much be living here for a lot of this weekend. And Mary, and Joe, and Dave. It is what it is. Yeah, this is like the weather Super Bowl for us. There's quite a bit happening here. Hi, guys. Hi, Susan. Sharon, hello. Just waiting for a few more people to join us. It looks like we have a couple hundred now. Snowing lightly in Estacada. Hello, Bobby. This is that snow I talked about yesterday. If you guys were watching me in the morning, or maybe you were watching Dave, we thought we'd see just like a little band of just light flurries set up from a storm system actually moving south into Northern California. It's moving actually from northwest to southeast, this area of low pressure, and it's going into Northern California. And so a little bit of that moisture formed over our region because of it. This is not the main event, though, what you're seeing over your area right now as far as flurries go. Hey, Robin. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Valerie. Snowing lightly in Salem. Yep, we've had some off and on showers again, snow showers, because it has not warmed up much in Salem. It's only about 32. It's only actually about 30 to 32 anywhere here in the area from Longview all the way down to Salem at the moment. Light flakes in Washougal and Silverton. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? It's nice if it doesn't slow you down and stop you from going anywhere, which I don't think will be the case during the day today. Made a few notes, and I also made a fairly long discussion post on my Rhonda Shelby Facebook page, Rhonda Shelby K2 Facebook page, if you want to go there and get more detailed graphics about what the snow possibilities are as far as accumulation between tonight and tomorrow. and just what my thoughts are and what most of the meteorologists are looking at the same thing in the area, and we're all pretty much in agreement that we will see snow as early as 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Could be earlier. When I say that, I don't mean the flurries you're seeing right now, but I mean a pretty good snow band that actually sticks to the valley floor, and we may continue to see that overnight tonight. So generally, the snow level right now is 1,500 feet, believe it or not, for our area. Now, given that it's still 30 to 32 degrees, we still have a few flurries, and those of you who are watching and seeing those flurries know they're not sticking just yet. But later tonight, we do expect that to occur. Let's see here. Someone's asking, hey, when will this end? Let me just say, we're just getting started. We are going to get that snow tonight, and right now the amounts are looking somewhere like 1 to 4 inches is what the metro area, on or about that amount, with 1 to 2 of those inches coming overnight tonight in some heavier snow bands. That's the concern. Some of the modeling shows that we have like a snow band set.
Good morning, Jeff.
Kind of mostly here and east into the gorge.
John's not here yet, and this whole area is freaking out about the weather, so I figured I'd
These showers
just
will continue during the
go
day
to a
tomorrow.
live
Maybe another
view
1 to 2 inches of accumulation is possible.
of
but
our local.
Remember, the snow level won't start down on the valley floor. We'll probably see for a lot
You'd
of
be
us
talking about
here
either
on the
one of
valley
us.
floor,
I'm
rain
fat and I'm
or
Asian,
rain
remember?
Snow mix before the cold air takes over later tonight, 9-ish, 10-ish, and then we'll start to see this change over to all snow. If you remember what happened Monday, very similar to what happened Monday, but this system has more moisture, more available moisture in it than the one on Monday, so that's why we're calling for that much snow for the area. Okay, so we talked about tonight. Get your travel done with tonight by like 9 or 10, and then hunker down for tomorrow. We'll see those off and on showers. It looks like, though, a lot of the information I just looked at this morning, that the snow showers around our region, if they're still going on at your house, will not be going on all afternoon. That the snow level will rise
I
up
bet
to
you're excited to
maybe
get that
500
rolling.
to 1,000 feet at that time, and then we'll get more of a mixed shower activity in the afternoon, and then finally nothing for Saturday night into Sunday. But it will be icy because it's still going to be very cold. We may even see temperatures down in the teens and low 20s Saturday night into Sunday because of the snow cover. It just depends on how much snow you end up getting where you are. Sunday night into Monday, let's talk about that for a second, because now it is looking very much like we could see another batch of snow that night. This one, there's still some uncertainty about exactly where this low pressure area is going to set up. If it's farther off the coast, we won't see as much.
You know, your streams never look bad, though.
This is something you should just be thinking about. The fact
they're always
that
decent.
We could see some delays or cancellations into Monday. If we end up with the timing, the way some of the models are showing, a late Sunday, early Monday snowfall would really mess things up around here. So that's the next issue and the next forecast challenge.
I'm reading the comments on this as she's talking live. It's hilarious, the stupidity of some people. They're like, what about Vancouver? Don't you understand this is for the Portland metro area, idiot?
Now, snow level's probably going to be very low, 500 feet for sure.
Somebody else just said, what? Got to be the global warming. Apparently somebody doesn't know how that shit works either.
Right now. But I will tell you, with this much cold air around the region and how deep it looks like it will be, I don't think we'll be getting... especially with what the information I looked at today, I don't
we're using
think
a green sheet.
Rid of the cold air all week long. I think we will see temperatures stay in the 30s, and we will have a lot of whatever falls sticking around, and icy conditions at times, and this would last through into much of this week, like Wednesday, Thursday, before things may slow down and we may warm up. But at this point, I wouldn't count on it. Okay, let's see. If you missed the start,
Shawn pushed a button that I'm not sure which button he pushed yesterday on the soundboard, but for some reason,
somebody was just asking for this.
I don't have monitor sound in the studio,
mentioning the fact that the light
so I can't even hear what she's saying. So this is kind of funny.
Normally, when the atmosphere starts to moisten up and temperatures are still below 32 degrees, you'll get some snow flurries. This is not the main snow band.
Looks like Duane will be here today.
To come in later today. Later today, after about 9 or 10, is when the rain bands will turn to snow, because when this moisture does make it here, it's looking like most of us will be above freezing. If you're not above freezing at that time, it will be coming down as snow for you as early as
plastic tablecloth. I can understand why the green screen wouldn't pick up on that too much.
We'll start with rain, changing.
Like there were times that I thought about,
and then that snow will accumulate overnight and into tomorrow, and then
green screening, but
in the afternoon on Saturday.
For what we do, I think
widely
it's better to have some sort of visuals in the background.
A dry day for the most part on Sunday. There may be a few flurries left over on Saturday. And again, the models are never exact, but that's what we're looking at for this weekend. And then again, Sunday night.
Bro, I saw the Michael Jordan. There's a Michael Jordan Funko Pop coming out.
You need to keep yourself informed. Watch the latest forecast.
So I got to order it. Hopefully, I'm waiting to see what happens this weekend because if the bar ends up getting shut down, that means I don't end up going to work and making any money.
You haven't missed any changes in the computer modeling or the data that has happened.
And my girl is sick. Like, she had pneumonia, so she had to call in a few days off from work. So we're both going to be in a tight situation if this snow keeps people from going out to the bar.
Let me see what's going on.
I'm going to be screwed.
Lots of people making comments, and thank you for that. Let's see. Flakes in Vancouver.
I don't know, man. I can see The Simpsons coming out soon.
Will the Sportsman Show be open tomorrow? Don't know. You're going to have to check. But I think a lot of places. I remember when it snowed February before during the Sportsman Show they were open. So you all have to check.
I'm not even that big of a Funko collector, honestly. I started trying to get the Jungle Book Funko Pops and ended up picking up a few here and there, and then found more that I liked.
Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure if either of those things will be going on.
But I only get them if I find them on sale. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to get something expensive unless I really, really want them. Like,
by morning, and if that's the case, then there will be some cancellations and people.
Are you talking about the Jungle Book ones or the Simpsons ones?
So that's why.
I know those Jungle Book ones are expensive. I have a few of them.
To the events that I had planned this weekend as well. So
I was able to get them on eBay.
What we haven't talked about yet is north of us. I do believe you folks in Southwest Washington, from more than likely Ridgefield north, will see more snow than we will, possibly to 2 to 5 inches of snow. And that's right down to the valley floor, not necessarily the higher elevations, because all
Shawn just walked in. Good morning, Shawn.
West, and the really cold air.
I'm watching
around your
Rhonda Shelby
before it gets to our region.
Talk, but I can't hear.
From the north, that cold Canadian air. It's also
I don't know what.
very, very cold right now in eastern Oregon and eastern Washington. It's a refrigerator, really. I mean, a lot of those areas are in the single digits and teens. And it's definitely cold enough for any moisture that hits those regions to be snow. So they're expecting a good 6 inches of snow in the next couple of days and maybe up to a foot. So if you're going to try to travel over the Cascades or into central or eastern Oregon, eastern Washington, just realize it is going to be a mess, especially tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday night, Monday. Okay.
Jeff said, "Good morning,
same
sunshine."
Thing, Tri-Cities. It's actually snowing a little bit right now in eastern Washington, but again, it's part of that same little.
Could it be the audio properties?
I was telling you about that.
I mean, I don't think anything would have been changed since we were off yesterday, but
it looks worse than it is on the radar. It's mostly just flurries and
signal is coming in.
Accumulating. But you will see possibly up to 6 inches of snow in the next couple of days in the Tri-Cities. So just be aware. This is going to be a big deal for everywhere in Washington and Oregon. This is pretty rare. We don't get that many snowstorms or snow showers, for that matter, that affect our entire state, and that the air is cold enough down to the valley floor everywhere, including the beaches, which I have not mentioned. 1 to 3 inches of snow, I think, is looking pretty likely for the North Beach areas on the Oregon side, the Washington side, Southwest Washington, all the way up the coast. But on the Oregon side, from Tillamook northward, 1 to 3. I think it may actually stay too warm from Lincoln City southward for too much snow. Maybe an inch. Got to get the temperature to chill down and the dew point down a little more on the central and south central coast for snow to really stick. That could happen overnight tonight, though. But by the time the moisture makes it down there, which doesn't look like there'll be as much, we're not looking at that much of an accumulation on the central coast or the central part of the Coast Range like we are the North Coast.
Slow, cool, Royal Streamers.
Maybe 2. Keep us posted.
Net Dev host giveaway
Send us
Commander Root
pictures from
Cancer
your
51
houses.
Apricot
Love
Droop
to
Fruit
hear
Jeff in the
what's
box
happening. Use our
and
Chime
Streamlabs.
In
Good morning, everybody.
part
Happy
of our
Friday.
website, or send us, post stuff on my Facebook page as far as pictures of snow at your house. I love seeing that. That helps us a lot as meteorologists, so we can verify all of this model data coming in. And join us tomorrow. I have a feeling we're going to be on the air quite a while. Hopefully, things will work out differently, and maybe there'll be a shift in the models tonight. But keep yourself informed. Watch Dave. Dave comes in here in a little bit, and he'll take over, and he'll be looking at all the afternoon information and downloading
Hey,
all
I
that
can
on
hear.
his social media pages as well, and letting you know what to expect on the air. Let's see here. Snowing in Vancouver. Yes, thank you, Charles. We did hear that.
Yeah.
So up north is the worst place. Snowflakes in Forks, Washington. Yes. Washington's going to get hit really hard. Really hard. Don't plan a trip to Seattle just yet until the snow is over up there. I think the evening commute is going to be really nasty up there because it looks like that's when snow will increase the most. And then
Smart move.
down into the Portland, Vancouver
Have
area
you been
and the North
watching any
Coast,
updates on this?
as a rain-snow mix and then snow, changing over to snow when it gets colder tonight. And the cold air makes it here too. All these ingredients have to come over and come together in order to make snow at the valley floor, and it's looking like all the ingredients will come together until later tonight. So really important to know if you're trying to figure out what you're doing for the rest of the night. Yes, it does plan to stick and stay. 1 to 4 inches right now is the forecast for the valley in pretty much all locations in the valley. Higher up and also farther north of Vancouver, the amounts will be more. South of Albany, amounts will be less. Okay, but all in between here, we're looking at 1 to 4 inches for the most part. Again, if you're way high up, get ready to hunker down because we're going to get a good 4 to 6 inches for you. Gorge, Cascades, Cascade foothills, assume 6 inches here as well. It's a winter storm warning for our area and for your area. Winter, I think it's a winter storm warning. It might be a winter weather advisory now. The National Weather Service keeps changing this, so let me look really quick and see where we are on that.
Yeah, it's like the National Weather Service has been updating their shit like every 20 minutes.
Winter storm warning for our area, for the Gorge, for many of the southwest Washington counties, all the way up through around Toledo. And then it goes to a winter weather advisory there.
Holy.
Which usually means more snow. Winter weather advisory for the Cascades, that's what it is right now, which means more snow than we're going to see here. And then of course, traveling over the Coast Range is going to be difficult. Make sure you have chains or traction devices because the Coast Range
I'm not going to the beach.
Very hard as well. And there's a winter weather advisory over a good portion of the Coast Range as well. It's both actually. Over the North Coast, it's a winter storm warning. And then over the Central Coast, it's a winter weather advisory. And amounts
sometimes it's a little more stable.
But generally about 3 to 8 inches of snow over the Coast Range. The most popular highways people like to take over there and back, like Highway 6 and Highway 26. Just be aware.
I paid.
This is going to be pretty nasty, and if you can just avoid
Really?
having to get over there and back, that would be a good thing, or at least get there earlier today.
That sounds
rather than
way high.
$250 for some chains. I feel like that was a price gouging.
Steven says he's going to get.
I got mine from a wholesaler that sells them on OfferUp. I think I paid $35 for them.
That's really funny. Okay, yes, Becky, you're right. Go do your errands. Yeah. So Beaver Creek, is it considered Cascade foothills? That's a very good question. Not really, unless you're like 600 to 800 feet up, which I don't think Beaver Creek is that high up. You're generally you're the transition where you live between the foothills and the valley. But again, this is going to be one of these things that's not necessarily elevation driven overnight tonight. When the moisture first starts here, it will start as snow, 1,500 feet and higher, and then lower down all the way to the valley floor by the end of the night. So everybody
we're
is
watching
going to get snow,
the Weather Channel?
not just
Yeah,
just the high
Rhonda
elevation.
Shelby, she's live on Facebook.
All right, I think we
so-
have everybody's questions answered.
No, you don't have everyone. You don't have Mike's
Todd, your
question
question
answered.
about the east
Am I gonna make
wind.
more money tonight?
So
lot
as
more.
this low pressure area, it's like a little clipper. It's going to just move down
A little
the
clipper.
coastline and pinwheel moisture in the
We
area
can't
as it
stop
does
it.
that.
What is...
When it gets to the mouth of the Columbia, that's going to
All right, enough.
What? I wanted to. Was listening to her.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
My bad. That's weird that KATU's live Facebook Live is so much quieter than the average thing. Usually news channels would figure out how to have theirs louder than everybody else, but hey, thanks for the host, Duce. I see you looking out here.
Anybody else in the chat?
Jeff was. He said, "Be right back." Had to take some pictures and send them to Amazon.
Oh,
But aside from that, no, nobody else is watching.
we got chocolate brownies. We're gonna play show and tell. Chocolate brownies. And then I got. What is this?
Hey, guess what Fox posted a few hours ago? Oh, you went and got Chipotle this morning?
I'm starving.
Wow. Yeah, I am too, but I'm waiting for my
Those I'll be angry.
other half to get home. She actually went to the doctor today, finally. I've been bugging her and bugging her. Go to the doctor. You got SARS. Quit spreading it around.
SARS is serious.
Yeah. So, Fox 12 Oregon, guess what they posted 7 hours ago? A story about a man who refers to himself as an anti-natalist plans to sue his parents for bringing him into this world without his explicit consent.
Fox, you're behind the ball.
I
We're
think
getting you to stories.
Fox
over
is
and over.
watching FunkShop TV to figure out what they want to do stories about. Because this is like the 10th time over the last 2 weeks alone
That'd be hilarious.
that they followed.
If they get their news from us.
They're like, oh, these guys are local and they're trendy, so they must know trending topics. Let's put out articles with whatever they talk about. We're gonna start making up articles just to see if Fox covers it. We're gonna make some shit up.
That would be funny. I would laugh.
It would be if they actually put out a story of something we completely made up.
That would but fake mugshot, fake everything. Combine two different stories or something. Time traveling man impregnates cow in the back of a station wagon.
Time traveling man impregnates cow in back of.
It's Florida.
All right.
Florida. Named Duane Johnson.
Was Johnson the time traveler or the cow?
Ironically, both their names were Duane Johnson.
A time traveler named Duane Johnson impregnates a cow named Duane Johnson in the back of a station wagon owned by.
The state of Florida.
No, I thought you were going to say Duane Johnson.
Well, I mean, that's the worker that owns it. That was who it was registered to.
I got to find a news story. I mean, I know I have a whole bunch of stuff, but
Waiting for Tom to get here or something?
what? No. Oh no. No, so you know how we were covering that case of the woman that was like almost comatose that ended up getting pregnant and they didn't know that she was pregnant. And then she had a baby and they ended up figuring it was one of the caretakers in the facility. This headline is caregiver arrested after disabled woman he was looking after has his baby. Completely different story.
Wow. I mean, this probably happens at least a few times a year in the United States.
Probably.
Maybe even a dozen.
Yeah, and this probably wouldn't be such big news if that
previous one didn't happen.
Yeah. I'm just pulling up the mugshot of the dude because I think people like this definitely should be put on blast on a regular basis. Look at this dude. His name is not Duane Johnson.
That'd be fucked up if it was.
Yeah.
You should have said it was, though.
I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him taking care of anything.
Nope. So the story is, Willie Shorter was arrested on a charge of committing lewd and lascivious battery on a disabled person. This story was released yesterday by Christine Pelisek. A Florida man who worked in a group home for people with disabilities.
Florida man?
Yeah, that's what it is. A Florida man who worked in a group home for people with disabilities has been arrested after an intellectually disabled woman allegedly had his baby. Willie Fred Shorter, 58, was taken into custody Wednesday on a charge of committing lewd and lascivious battery on a disabled person. It is a really tough case, Rockledge Deputy Chief Donna Seyfirth tells People. It is almost hard to find words when you have a case like this. Your first initial reaction is your heart really goes out to the victim and family. It just does. Shorter was an employee at a group home managed by the Biggz Foundation when he allegedly had sex with a victim who had mental capacity of that of a small child, according to a police probable cause affidavit obtained by People. Seyfirth says the facility found out she was pregnant in January 2015 and alerted the police. She gave birth to a baby boy on May 6, 2015. Seyfirth said the victim initially provided them with 3 names of potential fathers, which included Shorter, but he denied the allegations and refused to provide a DNA sample. At the time of the initial investigation, there was not enough evidence to obtain DNA from Shorter, and that when he was questioned, he denied the allegations. In April 2018, Shorter did provide a DNA sample after the woman reported that he had touched her genitals. We requested and he denied it, of course, said Seyfirth, so we said, you can clear yourself if you want to give us DNA. He voluntarily gave investigator DNA, and we got the results back, and here we are. Police received the DNA results on Wednesday, and Shorter was arrested at one of the facility's group homes, according to Florida Today. Biggz president and CEO David Cook told Florida Today that Shorter remained a staff member even after the initial investigation because he was not charged with anything, but we decided he should not work at the same home. Cook says Shorter is no longer employed with the facility. Well, thank God. Good idea.
What? I'm surprised. That's weird.
We've been in Brevard for 62 years serving people with disabilities, he said. We are absolutely devastated. This is devastating for the client, for the family. It's devastating for the staff who work so hard every day working for our clients with significant disabilities. Where they work hard, all right. Real hard. Cook did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. Shorter posted a $15,000 bond, was released Thursday. He could not be reached for comment. Last month, in a similar case, a 29-year-old severely disabled woman at a long-term care facility in Phoenix gave birth to a baby boy. Nurse Nathan Sutherland, 36, was charged with 1 count of sexual assault and abuse of a vulnerable adult. He was linked to the case through DNA evidence. He has pleaded not guilty.
Now, does he get the kid now?
I doubt it.
Who gets the kid?
I don't know. Probably state custody. I don't know. Depends on the attorneys, I suppose.
I guess.
Like if he's got a good enough attorney, he could probably go after custody. It is his kid.
It's interesting. If you're playing devil's advocate there, you could be like, well, maybe she wanted a relationship with the guy.
Right. But the medical facility says that she had the mental capacity of that of a small child.
Okay, so she's stupid. Essentially, what you're saying.
I mean, for lack of a better words. Yeah, for lack of a better term.
So do stupid people not have the desire to have a kid. I'm not saying this is okay. Don't get twisted. Don't get twisted.
Like, we're treading thin ice right now.
But I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Patreon
here.
is not going to allow us to be a part of their community.
I'm just saying, you know, there's stupid people that have kids all the time. You know, like, dude, people with Down syndrome people have kids.
That's true.
And, like, they're allowed to have relationships with people, normal or not. Right?
That's a good question. Yeah. I mean,
where do you draw the line? Like,
but I don't know.
And then does that mean that person's basically a slave to the facility or to whoever else who says I'm in control of this person? And like, I'm just wondering. These are questions that you should ask yourself.
A lot of it probably depends on what state they're in too. There's probably different state regulations, and like you said yesterday, it all comes down to who can afford the better attorney.
Truth. With 2 F's.
Truth.
Fucking carrying case looks like a rat chewed through it for a bit. Carrying case.
He got new lights and green screen for his setup.
So it came in a chewed up case? That's fucked up.
President Trump used his State of the Union to call for an end to investigations. Did a State of the Union address the other night and tried to make a call to end FBI investigations on the government. You know who the last president to do that was?
Bush.
Ironically, Richard Nixon.
I was
Ironically,
say Bush, Clinton, or Nixon. One of those 3.
Yeah. My buddy Chris Spencer posted, I think all of Clark County is at Costco right now. Everybody's freaking out. Well, Michael said Walmart was so busy yesterday.
Like, oh shit, snow.
People getting shovels and, like freaking out.
Watch no snow is going to fall.
I would love for that to happen. That would be a perfect scenario as far as I'm concerned. Oh, we're just kidding. It all went the other direction. Wind shifted. I would love for that to happen right now.
Snowed upward.
It went up. Went up instead of coming down.
So the ozone's going to have a layer of snow on it. Because that's how it works.
I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. So since Valentine's Day is coming up.
No, it's not.
Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day, Shawn?
Not yet.
What are you going to do for Valentine's Day, Shawn?
Maybe rent a pool out, fill it with chocolate, and dive in naked.
That'd like chocolate syrup?
Sure. I mean, I was going to say like Hershey Kisses, but syrup's probably better to dive into.
Probably. Hershey Kisses would hurt.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
What kind of pool are you talking about?
A kiddie pool. I can't afford a big pool.
I was going to say, where can you rent an Olympic-sized swimming pool and get truckloads of chocolate syrup?
All right, here's an opportunity. Here's an advertising opportunity for companies. If anybody has a pool out there, maybe a hotel like the Hilton or something like that, they're like, hey, come use our Olympic-sized pool. I mean, it doesn't even have to be Olympic, but whatever. Our nice pool. And we'll get Hershey's can donate all the Hershey Kisses or Hershey syrup. We pour it all into the pool. We film it. It's a great idea. We'll put like flowers and stuff around it.
Flowers and candles.
Make it all romantic.
And just do a chocolate pool.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Probably you should feel disgusted.
I'm pretty upset. Jeff said, where the fuck is my breakfast? Have to share with the class. Yeah, Shawn got himself Chipotle. He didn't even message me and say, hey, I'm stopping by Chipotle. You want something, bro?
I didn't.
He doesn't care about me. So, Valentine's Day.
So you're not missing out. It's kind of fucked up.
I'm not a fan of Chipotle. But
normally I am, but The chicken.
I
quality of
miss
this.
Taco Del Mar. I wish Taco Del Mar would come back. When I get rich, I'm gonna open one. I'm gonna franchise, but I'll do it right so it lasts and doesn't get shut down and shit. So for Valentine's Day, we're not gonna be able to do a chocolate pool this year. Maybe next year. Maybe the year after that. One of these days, we will do a chocolate syrup pool for Valentine's Day.
I mean, if you guys donate like $100,000,
We can make that happen.
we'll make a chocolate pool.
God, if even then, dude, if we got donations of $100,000 right now to do a chocolate pool, a chocolate-filled pool for Valentine's Day, and we had to actually sit in this chocolate-filled pool, I would be so sad after the whole thing was over because chocolate syrup is not cheap. You know how much money we're gonna have to spend on chocolate syrup alone?
We get a discount on bulk chocolate syrup.
Probably. I mean, we're gonna have to order it from Hershey themselves,
Yeah,
or
like Hershey, we need a semi truck of chocolate syrup, please.
one of those milk semi-container things.
I have a feeling this 7-Eleven mini brownies are going to be better than that.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be better than 7-Eleven stuff has gotten actually pretty good over the last few years. Yeah, Jeff said, "Oh, never mind. It's Chipotle. That shit is overhyped white girl food." I don't disagree.
You are right.
But when you're hungry and it's on the way, and your options are McDonald's, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, or Chipotle, or Noodles and Company.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Noodles and Company is terrible.
Yes. Jeff said, "Just go to Hershey's and just accidentally fuck up a huge bat, then offer to buy it." There's an idea. We'll contaminate a whole vat of chocolate syrup, so they have to do something with it. They're like, well, here's an advertising opportunity. So, since Valentine's Day is coming up, Hooters...
Get hummus for free. And Hooters is giving away, what, chicken wings?
Hooters is giving away free wings to single people on Valentine's Day. So, fellas, for lunch, take off your wedding rings and go into Hooters. Because if you think the classiest dinner money can buy is a night of... Huh?
How many wings? 3?
I'm getting to that, bro.
Oh, okay.
Goodness.
I'm excited.
Come on, Tom. Quit Tomming me.
I mean, I'm so excited for this.
Quit Anthonying me. I can tell you're like, how many? Who's giving away free? How many do we get? What kind of sauce do we get? Can I go like
I'm gonna take Rebecca.
in the morning, end of the night?
I'm gonna take Rebecca. We're both single. I mean, technically we are.
There you go. Jeff said by law I'm single since I'm not married. There you go. So if you think the classiest dinner money can buy is a night of buffalo wings at Hooters, get ready for a shock. You can do better. You can rip up a photo of your ex-partner at a Hooters on Valentine's Day, all in the service of scoring free adult chicken nuggets. It's true. Head to the famously skimpy restaurant on February 14th, and you can partake in its annual Shred Your Ex event. Buy 10 wings, rip up a photo of your ex, and you're going to land 10 boneless wings for free. As Jimmy Durante would say, hot cha-cha.
Yes.
So there is a catch. If having to step over the waggling tongues of drooling pubescent teens isn't your idea of a good time on a lonely Valentine's Day, you can shred exes online. After you tear your former partner to pieces, you'll get a digital coupon, and you can order some wings to take back to your empty apartment. Though if you do it at a restaurant, the pictures go into a shredder, which will truly impress the teens at the table next to yours. Teens love shredders. If you, too, enjoy a good shredding, you can bring in a big old stack of X's, though you're only going to get 10 wings. If you don't get 10 for every time your heart has been broken.
I mean, that's fine.
So, yeah, for Valentine, Kinky said, me too.
Guess what?
We all will.
What if you actually bring in your ex and shred your ex?
You probably go to jail.
Oh, they don't give you extra wings?
I doubt it.
I think you should get bonus points. Or, I mean, you're not shred, just bitch slap.
I think you probably still go to jail.
I'll let her bitch slap me for some free wings.
Yeah, well, we know.
Just saying, shit.
But I don't think that keeps you from going to jail. Now, what if your ex told the police...
Mutual combat.
Yeah, when the police get... Well, in Washington, that's legal. Oregon, it's not. Oregon, that's measure level.
So we have to go up to Seattle to slap each other to get free wings?
Yeah, Tacoma. But here's a thought. What if like you're videotaping the whole thing, and she says, "Yes, I give him permission to slap me." So when the police show up, you have video proof that she authorized it.
Well, yeah, of course you do.
Then you
that.
still get in trouble for it?
You shouldn't.
I agree, but I'm just curious.
And you have them sign a piece of paper on video too.
King said shred her and get her wings, and then get 10 for free after. That's a good idea. Yes. So you can get free wings at Hooters. You Valentine's singles. Let's see. I've got a what did they do, but I'll wait for Duane to get here. Any idea what time Duane's going to get here?
I haven't even heard from Duane other than him laughing at Tom.
He said he was going to be here today.
Oh, yesterday, but today, did he say anything?
Yeah, I thought he said he was going to be here. Here's an interesting story about taxes. We know how much Shawn loves taxes. Whatever you paid to watch Netflix last month was more than it paid in income taxes all last year. Do that math. 0. Netflix posted its largest ever U.S. profit in 2018, $845 million.
I watched Netflix last night.
On which it didn't pay a dime in federal or state income taxes, writes ITEP senior fellow Matthew Gardner. In fact, the streaming giant received a $22 million tax return. So they profited $845 million and received $22 million on top of that from the federal government.
Good job.
Whether you paid $8.99 for basic, $12.99 for standard, or splurge for the $15.99 premium package so you would have the privilege of watching endless streaming shows and movies on Netflix last month, a new analysis shows you still paid much, much more than the company paid in federal and local income taxes for the entire year. According to Matthew Gardner, senior fellow at the Institute on Taxation and Economy Policy, the popular video streaming service Netflix posted its largest ever U.S. profit in 2018, $845 million, on which it didn't pay a dime in federal or state income taxes. Not a dime, not 1 penny.
Man, their stocks must be doing great then.
In fact, noted Gardner in a blog spot on ITEP's website on Tuesday, the company reported a $22 million federal income tax rebate. So even if you paid Netflix nothing last month because you chose not to subscribe, or maybe you were enjoying an introductory free month trial, you still didn't make out better than the online giant. Citing the specific impact of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which the Republicans in Congress passed and Trump signed into law in December of 2017, Gardner explains that because companies are finally releasing their complete 2018's earnings report, which Netflix did last month, the public is finally getting a look at just how well some of the nation's most profitable corporations are making out. While GOP leaders like former House Speaker Paul Ryan sold the bill to the voting public by promising lower corporate rates would be offset by the closures of loopholes, Gardner says Netflix is a test case for how bogus these promises were. Many corporations are still able to exploit loopholes and avoid paying the statutory tax rate, he explains, only now that rate is substantially lower. He continues, Netflix tax avoidance should come as no surprise to those who followed the debate leading up to the passage of the new tax law. A 2017 ITEP report identified Netflix as one of 100 profitable Fortune 500 corporations that paid a 0% federal income tax rate in at least one profitable year between 2008 and 2015. In fact, Netflix did it twice and paid an average tax rate of 13.6% over the 8-year period, meaning that the company sheltered more than half of its profits and from the 35% federal income tax rate in the effect at the time. Leading up to the 2017 tax battle, the hope of reformers was that Congress would take a fiscally responsible approach and weed out loopholes that made Netflix's tax avoidance possible. Instead, GOP leaders who championed the law and President Trump chose to focus on cutting the corporate tax rate as far as possible, from 35% to 21%, while leaving place special breaks and loopholes. Netflix appears to be every bit as unaffected by corporate tax laws now as it was before President Trump's reform, Gardner concludes. This is especially troubling because Netflix is precisely the sort of company that should be paying its fair share of income taxes. With a record number of subscribers, the company's profit last year equaled its haul in the previous 4 years put together. When hugely profitable corporations avoid the tax, that means smaller businesses and working families must make up the difference.
I mean, I don't know if it quite works that way with that last sentence. I think, like,
what do you mean it doesn't quite? How could it not?
Well, no. I mean,
what do the tax dollars? What do the tax dollars pay for?
No. I'm saying, like, it's not like. All I'm saying is it's not like this corporation didn't pay any taxes, so no, Joe's Bob Shack down the road, we're going to take more money from you just because they didn't.
Not just Joe's Bob Shack down the road, but Joe and Bob down the road.
Well, no, I mean, but it's not like there's a certain number. It's not like the federal government goes, we need $2 billion. Okay, so, well, they didn't pay it, so we're going to come get it from it. It's not quite like that is what I'm saying.
No, what happens is they figure out they have a budget where this money goes to and this money goes to and this money goes to, and
the budget falls short like it does every year.
Right, like it does every year, and the nation falls deeper into debt.
That I agree with you.
And when the nation's
but I'm
falling
not talking
deeper
about the
into
same
debt,
thing. That's not the same. In the sense of like, what he's saying is more like,
but where's that money
theoretical, like ideological kind of like.
But what is
statement.
being cut to try to compensate for the national debt?
All kinds of things. Things get cut every.
Like what?
Every time they change they redo their budget, like things get cut or
like
things
what
get added.
Things like Social Security and Medicare,
healthcare,
Medicaid,
all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
any number of stuff?
Do you think those people that have access to that $845 million in net profit that Netflix made last year need to worry about Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid?
Of course they don't. Duh.
Right. So in the long run, who ends up paying for it? We do.
Yeah, but not directly. Like in the sense of it's not what that sentence said was inaccurate. Meaning, like
depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. That's my point. It was said in a way that like was. It just wasn't accurate. That's all I'm saying.
It's absolutely accurate,
but not directly. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't need to be. We are the ones that end up paying for these multi-million-dollar companies getting all of these tax breaks.
There's lots of people that pay. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not arguing that. You're completely misunderstanding what I'm saying. Read that sentence again. The last sentence or last two sentences.
When hugely profitable corporations avoid tax, that means smaller businesses and working families must make up the difference.
Yeah, that's like saying, like, oh, they didn't pay their taxes, so now we're gonna go take another $100 out of our. Like we're gonna go knock on everyone's door and go, oh, you gotta pay $100. Netflix didn't pay their. They found loopholes, so you gotta make up the difference to meet our goal. Like that's what that's saying.
For lack of a better terms, that's a very dummy way of looking at it.
But like, I'm just saying this. There's a better. That should have been more wordy and should have like been more precise. Is all I'm saying.
I think if you read the entire article, it was a perfect way to end the article.
Sure, whatever.
He got his point across.
That's fine. I like if you own a company, you're gonna pay. You're gonna try to be as profitable as you can to your stockholders, and if you're not, the stockholders aren't there anymore. Then your company goes down the shitter, and then your service and your company doesn't exist anymore. So it's kind of a catch-22 in a lot of ways.
I absolutely disagree because there's plenty of big companies that aren't cutting every corner so they can just appease their stockholders. There's plenty of billionaires and millionaires that are taking money out of their companies.
I just don't think that's an inaccurate statement. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are, but at the same time, like, there's no way to like check that unless you're that company or yes, you have that information. Like, just.
Well, all of these records will be coming out soon. It's public now, so. We shall see.
I'm sure they didn't violate any laws. Like,
no, they didn't violate laws.
So,
they took advantage of loopholes that our administration set forth.
Many administrations, not just the current one.
Okay, Shawn. I'm sure you pay attention to.
But it's not like every single loophole got closed. That to say
many. There were so many changes made this year, this last year, that it is. The changes were more significant than Reagan administrations were. And those were some of the biggest changes that were supposedly going to put money back in the taxpayer's pocket, the general common American. But when it came time to pay their taxes, they ended up paying way more than they anticipated.
So politicians lied, is what you're saying?
Well, duh.
Like they always do.
Duh.
Doesn't surprise me. And corporations are going to use every possible loophole to save as much money as possible. That doesn't surprise me.
Anthony, I have not seen Cortez dismantling a Trump yet, but Cortez has kind of made some moves lately that have made me less enthusiastic to pay attention to her. I'll check into it because I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and I am interested. But I'm really disappointed in the people that are throwing their hat in the ring on the Democratic side for candidacy anyways. Thoroughly disappointed for numerous reasons.
Just a bunch of dumb people.
Got another what did she do? Has Duane said when he's going to be here?
After the snow apocalypse? I don't know.
Well, we can cover this one. So now we've been talking about the border and the wall and all that dumb shit. Border's not dumb, but I think building a wall is. So Shawn, what do you think of when you see this picture?
Puppies in the back of a pickup truck.
Anthony, we have come to the conclusion. I know you're not paying attention anymore, but we've come to the conclusion that we can't play a lot of videos on here because every time we do, it gets us shut down on by the time it gets to YouTube. Yeah, I think puppies. You think puppies. We think puppies, right?
I mean, or Chinese cuisine if you're in China.
Okay.
But
sweet and sour chicken. Don't worry, chicken is the name of the dog.
I mean,
check it out.
I'm okay with it.
Thanks for subscribing to FunkShop TV.
Hey, appreciate the subscription. On a 6-month streak. Oh, my Lanta. Good looking. Appreciate that. So, the article. The article is vet sentenced for implanting heroin in puppies as drug mules.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
A veterinarian who surgically implanted liquid heroin in puppies on behalf of Colombian drug traffickers was sentenced to 6 years in prison Thursday. One of the puppies went on to become a drug detection dog named Heroina. This is real.
That's hilarious.
So they took the drugs out of the puppy, raised the puppy, turned the puppy into a drug detection dog, and named it Heroina. The sentence for Andrew Lopez Alores was announced in Brooklyn by U.S. Attorney Richard P. Donahue and other law enforcement officials. Alores, who pleaded guilty in September to conspiring to import heroin into the United States, was part of a scheme that turned puppies and dogs into drug couriers by stitching packets of liquid heroin into their bodies. The U.S. government said Alores leased a farm in Medellin, Colombia, where he secretly raised dogs and surgically implanted bags of liquid heroin in 9 puppies for importation. On January 1st, 2005, law enforcement searched the farm and seized 17 bags of liquid heroin, including 10 bags that were removed from puppies. 3 of the puppies died after contracting a virus following the surgeries. The Colombian-born Alores was a fugitive until he was arrested in Spain in 2015. He was extradited to the United States in May of 2018. At least 2 puppies went on to a better existence. Donna, a beagle, was adopted by a Colombian police officer and his family. Heroina, whatever. A Rottweiler was trained by Colombian police to be a drug detection dog. Can we play just the sound of the video? No, playing the sound of the video is even worse than playing the video. And as we have discovered lately, that we can't even just play the video and mute the sound because even that gets detected. It's fucking ridiculous. All of this stuff that's supposed to fall under free, what is it, Shawn?
Fair use.
Fair use. How do we?
Things you have to fight all the time.
Jeff, a lot of the stuff that we decided to talk about, like I spent an hour or 2 scrolling Facebook and looking through like rare.us.
When I go on
or trending
porn
topics
sites looking for news.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Porn sites have the best news.
No.
No? Don't they?
There's news on porn sites?
I'm pretty sure, like who got AIDS, who got pregnant.
That stuff's on porn sites?
I don't know. I mean, I think it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Anthony, there's no such thing as we've also come to the realization that there is no such thing as public use shit because we have done.
There is, but you have to fight it.
It's so fucking stupid. So if there's a public use video, but there's a certain camera angle that like a news station used, that news station now has the rights to it apparently.
They don't really. They just like to do it because
Dave Merritt died 3 years ago. I know, Jeff. I know. You got me. Dick. I didn't even know that. So I just saw the post that Dave Merritt died. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that was three years ago. I get it.
I mean, sometimes we're late to the story.
And a lot of times
we're earlier than Fox. I mean, you never know.
Oftentimes. I was mad, man. I was hurt. Duane said on my way, fellas, anybody want something from the store?
Can I get a cactus, please?
Shawn wants a cactus. I want 4 7-Eleven spicy bites with cheese and mustard and jalapenos.
And then he also wants a chalupa from Taco Bell, a Big Mac from McDonald's. At Wendy's, he wants the spicy nuggets with barbecue sauce. And while you're at
Duane
it,
said, "What the fuck?" So, hey, Ben Comedy, I like that bear, man. I like that. That's cute. Is that your guys' own creation?
That makes my nipples hard. That bear.
The little gummy bear, the Grateful Dead gummy bear.
And then he has flames coming out.
Burger King has their 10 nuggets for $1 thing going on right now.
Yeah, go get some of those. Like, get
why don't we
100 nuggets?
Yeah, why don't we go get $10 worth just to? Ben Comedy said, "I want a McChicken." Duane said, "God damn, I thought Shawn worked for Grubhub, not me." Well, you're the one that asked if anybody wanted anything, bro. I mean, if you're gonna ask.
Oh, and stop by
Stupid Fun Games. What up?
Stop by Red Robin for their fries, please.
It has been a minute. Thanks for visiting.
Pick up a lobster from Red Robin, or not Red Robin, Red Lobster.
Oh, you said to drink. Damn it. Oh, you didn't be specific. Well, what is this? Now there's stipulations.
Okay, so to drink, just give me something to drink.
As like a hooker coming over and saying anything you want. Then you start telling her what you want. She said, "To eat, dummy. I came over to make you a snack."
When
well,
do
come on, man.
Hookers come over to make you snacks?
Bro, I used to. We're not gonna get into them. Wait, is Mom here?
I don't think so. But
okay, they weren't hookers. They were strippers. And I know that a lot of people are like, tomato. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. But I mean, some of them hook on the side.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
a few extra dollars.
Some of the ones that were at my house did. But
they make snacks.
Oh, bro.
I'm hiring the wrong hookers.
There were so many times where I would wake up in the morning and like they're cleaning the house naked or making breakfast naked. I'm like, whoa, this is a nice life.
Man.
When you're a big time DJ in Portland and you go to the strip clubs on your days off, that's what happens.
Damn, I'm missing out.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm just gonna pretend.
That was a long time ago.
I'm gonna pretend to be like a famous person.
Strippers aren't cool like that anymore.
Yeah, I wonder how
I'm
hard.
not cool like that anymore.
It'd be kind of funny to like try to like go to like nightclubs and pretend you're a famous person and like have a
Ben Comedy said, "Hey Biggz, how many prostitutes have you paid to make you food?" None. I am a fat guy. I have no problem making my own food. All right. I just let him crash in my spare room of the apartment, or crash on the couch, or crash in my room, or whatever.
I say we go pretend someone's famous. We like bring a bunch of people and they all like pretend that person's famous for something.
Okay.
And then see if you can get like the whole people like see if basically you can get the general public to be like, "Oh, that's so and so." Like just
that would be funny.
Yeah, and like videotape it.
Dress up a few guys in like suits, like they're the security.
Yeah. And then you just have like other people running around going, "Oh my God, did you see so and so?"
Stupid said, "I can now call you a hello streamer now." Hello. I have never paid a prostitute, a fellow streamer. Hey, we're streamers.
We should pay a prostitute to go raid other Twitchers. Like, physically raid.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
We
Kind of
just-
like swatting, but we call it hoeing.
Is Duane double taking? I'm confused. Nowadays, there's too many Section 8 hookers. $20 gets them a meal, pays their rent, and a blowjob. Yep.
What kind of Section 8 are you hanging out in, bro?
Well, 82nd, dude. There are like watch Cops, bro.
I don't think there's any $20 hookers anymore.
Watch Cops,
I
bro.
don't think $20 hookers exist anymore.
Watch Cops, bro. Maybe not here locally, but like there are plenty of places.
Isn't the
where-
minimum like $100 nowadays? I'm pretty sure.
Like a lot of the stings going on and around the country. If you watch Cops, there are like it baffles me because dudes are getting arrested
Let's go look at the prices.
for offering $20 for a blowjob, and they're getting arrested for it. Like there should be some sort of
Hooker
pimping and
websites.
pandering type, like
look up-
different levels. You got hooking 3, hooking 2, hooking 1.
Let's look up escorts on the internet. Let's see. Of
Can you?
course you can. It's the internet, bro.
Where do you find it? Yeah, but I thought everything got shut down.
2 sites got shut down, and the government's like, "Yay, we won!" This
Well, I'm
this is
not-
another perfect example.
I'm not up on game, Shawn. And
This is
enlighten us. What other
I'm
sites?
googling it right now.
He's not. He's got them bookmarked.
No, I don't.
He's got them all bookmarked.
I used to for pranking purposes. That was pretty fun. Pranking escorts, hilarious. When you send them to your friend's house.
Ben Comedy said, as a fellow fat guy, I would spend the remaining 55 minutes of my prepaid hour having her make me dinner. Yes.
Okay.
Ho dumps.
Oh, there's even a Portland one.
Backpage got shut down too, right?
So go to Portland list.
Anthony, you need to
list
call
crawler.
Xfinity and get your fucking internet checked out.
Go to Portland list crawler.
I don't want to go to these websites on my computer, bro.
Okay, fine.
Hi.
Yeah, here's a whole bunch of hookers.
We're trying to find. We want to dock some hookers. We're gonna start going and streaming. Well, don't we have to go and start like doxing Twitchers? Like we got to start trolling Twitchers
With
just to get their
hookers.
information.
You said hookers.
So then, yeah. But how many local Twitchers do you know
well, you just look up
outside of
whatever
the Funk
city
Shop
they're-
circle?
Whatever. I thought you meant hookers. I mean,
Twitchers.
If you ain't hoeing, you ain't going.
You already knew that. Oh.
Fuck is this phone buzzing?
That's what that smell is. I smell it.
Oh, screw off.
Yeah, another insurance call.
It's the same place.
Ben Comedy said, I have a Facebook group for exactly this.
Hookers?
Well, no, the Pacific Northwest Twitch group. Pacific Northwest streamers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's Ben's group. So now that's what you created it for, dude. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling.
To send hookers to them?
Stupid Fun Game says he has a private tab ready for hooker sites.
I mean, this girl's offering a blowjob for $50.
Anthony says, please don't send me hookers, or do, I guess.
I mean, I'll send you extra hookers. 1 hour is $150.
We're going to send Anthony male hookers. Transvestite hookers.
Name Pete.
So, wait, what are you looking at right now?
Hookers. And their prices.
Bro, the hookers that have internet ads are going to be way spendier than the average meth, toothless,
I wouldn't call those
bullet wound
hookers.
Betty.
There's not that many. Like, really, you don't see them that many. Like, I drive around Portland all day, all the time. And there's not
nearly as many as there used to be.
hardly, like...
Bro, I'm telling you, watch Cops. You can see, like, scraggly old, like, 50-year-old women that are willing to
Like in Las Vegas.
suck dick for a $20 bill.
Or, like, like Compton or something. I don't know what. Like, yeah, nobody's going after those hookers.
Well, I'm saying that they do exist.
I don't count them.
Oh,
I'm doxing them out.
I mean, if you want to get your jollies off, you can get your jollies off.
You know what's funny is like you ever go through these things, you're like, oh, I know her. I've met her before.
Yeah, Duane, you can do that on your podcast at your house. Good idea.
We should all chip in.
We should all chip in and have a hooker on the show. Yeah. Except all hookers that you're going to get a hold of have pimps, and the last thing I want to do is come out and say something to piss a hooker off and have her pimp decide to blow up my house.
Well, I think he means escorts, and there's lots of escorts.
Most escorts have pimps too. They call themselves escorts, but they're really,
I'm sure there's lots of independent ones. I mean, we should call and ask. Do you have a pimp?
Ben Comedy said troll away, so we can troll away the people in Pacific Northwest streamers. We should just start doing pranks on all the streamers in that group.
Yeah, most of these prices look like they're a couple $100, or at least $100.
Yeah,
Like
the ones that are
ones
putting
are
ads
$100.
on the internet or a lot of them are just fake pictures, and it's a pimp putting up an ad, and when somebody calls, he's like, "Yeah, I'm sending you Betty right now."
I say we need to do some experimenting here, some tests. We just start.
Why do I see this as being a bad idea?
This is a great idea. I think we should send them to Anthony's house, and Anthony can interview them. Whether he likes it or not.
Do they have a transvestite section?
They do. They actually have a section for trannies.
I just want to send a tranny to Anthony's house and like let Anthony invite her into the house for coffee and just pull out his penis and start waving around. I'm good, bro. I don't need to see him. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
All those are trannies.
I don't need to see him. Anthony said, "Why do you assume I like trannies?" See, that's the funny part because I never assumed you like it. I think it would be funny, but now that you mention it, Anthony.
I mean, some of these trannies are pretty hot, Anthony. You might like them.
I've heard stories about you wearing high heels. Ben Comedy said, "What's not to like?" Those are called punching bags. What are called punching bags?
Just bras.
Fun bag holders. They have it all.
Yeah. They have a hole, they have a stick, and they got some bags to play with.
You guys are killing me.
There's a 61-year-old hooker on here. And I got a bunch of pop-ups. Close that up.
If I how do we get the
But yeah, just a simple Google search showed hundreds of websites.
You know what?
Oh.
He said, "Ooh, what the fuck?" If we wanted all of you guys to get into the Discord and go, how do we do the Discord chat thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. How do we do? Because it says I'm voice connected. How do we do it?
You push the blue button.
It looks green to me.
Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I've never done this, so. This is my first time, guys. That's my first time. Ben Comedy, I know you do it on a regular basis. How do you get...
Thanks for the cheer.
Whoa! Good looking. Oh, Jeff. Jeff, you got a face slap, bro. Yeah. Jeff, you're not in our Discord. Oh, yeah, it is from Ted. Anthony, it's not like you need to come over and set it up, dude. Everybody needs to go into Discord and join the voice channels, right? I am voice connected right now. I see that the little green circle around the icon is lighting up every time I talk. Shawn, say something.
Magic!
Yeah, see? It's working.
Oh, so I don't have to go into it? Okay, good.
You can set the Discord to chat. It is. Oh, word. Anthony, pull up the Discord and go into voice channel.
It's from the what? Oh.
You can set the Discord to chat on stream. Well, it should work anyways. All right, I see that you're chatting, but I don't hear you. Do you hear us? He said, I hear you. But we don't hear him, so that's what we got to figure out.
I see chat popping up in the Discord. I can hear you, but you can't hear me because you don't have it set.
It don't have what set? That doesn't make any sense. No, we shouldn't need a headset on. It should come through the same audio that we should hear it just like we're hearing Pretzel Rocks, right? That would make the most sense to me. It should just come through the speakers.
You should, yeah, have headphones on. That doesn't make any sense.
Is the Discord sound going through? That's what I've got it set to. Check. So I've got the input volume and the output volume. Oh, let's try this one. I'll pause Pretzel for a minute.
It's set to the audio. What is it set to the audio mixer?
It should be the same exact. It should come in. The audio should come in just like Pretzel comes in, right? Are you talking in the Discord? Talk, Anthony. Talk, Anthony. Talk. Okay, so you're talking, and we're not hearing it. So.
You can see like a meter moving.
The little circle around his icon lights up.
Yeah.
Now try it. Nope, not that one. That's a problem. Like the output device has SPDIF out, Creative SBXFi, digital audio HDMI high definition audio device. Sony TV, no, not that one. Speakers. Audio USB 96, speakers Creative SBXFi, and digital audio HDMI.
Well, you could probably try to hook it up. Oh, right here.
Oh. We hear you.
Okay, you can?
Hey, there you are. Can you hear it?
No, yeah, what I was about to say was set the audio mixer for Discord to be on the same
turn that
channel as
down.
whatever you're using. What'd you guys do?
It had to change the output device.
Yeah, as I thought.
Are you dying, bro?
Yeah, I'm really sick.
Good idea. I mean, bad idea. I didn't mean good idea. Jess is really sick too. She just got back from.
I feel not good, and I have to go pick up my check, and I don't want to, but I have to.
Here's our Discord, guys.
There's a Discord in the chat.
Discord's in chat if anybody wants to jump on and. God, you sound like shit.
I'm gonna connect the Discord to my phone on, and I'm gonna
get
drive
Cactus
over to my work and pick up money. Shut up, Shawn.
Cactus.
All right, where's your?
Cactus?
Are you gonna go over and get us some chicken strips too?
Are you gonna pay me for said chicken strips?
No.
Fuck no! Get out of here.
I don't like chicken strips, so it wouldn't be me paying for them.
Bro, you're so.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not black enough for you, am I?
How much money do you think make a year streaming? Do I think who makes a year streaming?
We made $100 in a year.
We made more than $100.
Yeah.
140? I don't know.
Cactus.
Fair.
Made 500 cactuses.
That's a lot of cactuses.
That's all good, Jeff. If the weather is gonna do what it says it's gonna do, and I can't go to work this weekend, guess what I get to do? I'm gonna sit here and just stare at the camera and be on stream all weekend long.
No.
So you can come
jerk
and
off to
fuck my English. You sorry, stupid. I don't, bro. It's okay. Okay, it's okay.
I thought you were calling him stupid, but his name's actually stupid.
No, stupid fun games.
I'm gonna run to work and pick up my shit I'm gonna
You're gonna-
probably die on the way there.
You're gonna
All right,
shit.
cool.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's great. I love
not
it.
not cool that you're dying, dude.
Are you
cool
gonna
that
shit your pants? Is that what's happening?
Yikes.
I haven't shit my pants yet. I'm pretty proud of that. Instant silence.
Oh no,
That's not instant.
It was pretty instant.
I mean,
it was pretty instantaneous.
I could just mute you.
No
I
one
don't know what that would
believes you
accomplish.
Never
though.
shit your pants.
There's Ben comedy.
I never said I've never shit my pants. Come on now. I just said right. I said yet.
Ever.
I didn't say ever.
When was the last time you did?
I don't have an answer for you, but I wish I did.
I'm sorry, you were probably too drunk at the time.
I don't drink, so probably not.
So you sober shit your pants?
Yes.
Since I was a kid.
Like yesterday.
Let's see. About 3 weeks ago, I was streaming.
And you shit your pants during the stream.
Sort of.
You shart your pants during the stream.
I've got a little rumbly in the tumbly here. Maybe I should go to the bathroom.
So you pulled down your pants and went to the jar.
Yes. I thought it was good. Like I thought everything was fine. But I stood up and I took like the first stride towards the bathroom, and I was like, oh, that was more than just a fart. So yeah, I put up my intermission screen and took care of things.
Did you make it to the bathroom?
See, for serious streamers, we need like a pouch attachment to our asses.
You get a fucking catheter. You get a catheter, guys.
Ben comedy for
No, you don't need a catheter, bro. You just put a condom on and you pee in the condom.
I mean, sure, but what happens when you need to poop?
Hey, that reminds me. Why did the
It's already taking up so much room in that condom.
why did the condom fly across the room?
To get to the other side?
Because it got pissed off.
Oh. Well, that's pretty sad. Sad condom. Sad life.
Sad condom. Sad face condom.
Sad condom, sad life.
Wow.
No, poor widow condom. You know, for some reason, I feel like Ben comedy. You're not lying about the shitting your pants story.
Well, no, of course not. It happens very rarely, so I definitely remember.
It happens very rarely, but it does happen on a regular basis.
It happens at least once a week.
It's not like exactly every 6 months, like going to the dentist or something.
No, it's like every 2 months. It's like every 2 months. Like shitting your pants regularly.
No, see, I have, I am super like paranoid about bodily functions. So like, I'll be standing in front of an affluent person, and the only
Those
thing
exist?
oh my god, don't throw up. What if I just threw up right now? Oh my god, what would happen if I just threw up, or if I just shit myself in front of the
They'd
person?
probably hate you.
Exactly. Well, and that's the worst part is that they'd probably be understanding and be like, oh my god, are you okay? But then
Not through here.
No, I'm super sick, and I'm just so nervous, and you're so cool, and I love you, and oh my.
Exactly.
Wow. But we can mute individuals, period.
All right, so I'm gonna go move to my car. I think I can run Discord through my Bluetooth, so I'll be back shortly.
No.
Y'all can hear me while I'm driving. So if I die, I will tell you where I am.
You can mute individuals
Oh, I can adjust the volume.
for each one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I just realized that I can adjust volume for everybody individually in Discord.
And I have a master volume to the speaker,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Jeff, are the Discord volumes coming through okay on the stream?
What I should do. Oh no.
stupid gamers like, I'll join the Discord. Hold up.
You know what we should do though for more control is to change the output for that to that sound card, and I'll run that into another set of ins. So I have individual volume control for Discord and Pretzel Rocks.
Oh yeah, because we have multiple outs on the sound card.
Well, yeah, because the Pretzel Rocks is running from that output, But if you can assign the output for Discord on that,
Hello.
that would make the most amount of sense.
Several attempts to reach you. This is your final courtesy call before we are unable to lower your credit card interest rate. Press 1 to speak to the Member Services Department, or press 2 and your eligibility to lower your rate will
Prank call time. Prank call time.
Hello.
Did they hang up on you?
They did. I pressed 1 and I hung up. No, this is still on the call. Hello? 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 Is it me you're looking for? That's gonna be stuck in my fucking head all day.
I think I should prank call a prostitute.
Card services, how are you doing today?
I am fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Well, on which card do you want a lower interest rate?
So
Is that your Visa or Master?
How many credit cards can you lower my interest rate on?
All of them. All of them.
All of them?
This guy again?
Yes, sir.
I have 7. Can you can lower the interest rate on all 7 of my credit cards?
Correct.
Holy shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Sorry.
How much do you
what
cards together?
which one's the easiest one to start with?
Pardon me?
What is the easiest one to start with? Which one's easier?
No problem. Whichever one you like it, sir.
Can you let's see. What about my Adam and Eve card? Can you lower the balance on that one?
Yeah, read me the number. We are not lowering the balance, sir.
You're not lowering the balance?
We are lowering the interest rate, not the balance.
Oh, the interest rate.
Make sure you keep it pointed into this.
What'd you say?
Make sure you're pointing that in.
I'm trying to. I don't. Which one do you think I should use?
Which one you like it?
Which one I like it?
Mm-hmm.
I like it, all of them. But which one makes the most sense to lower?
Whichever one you want.
Which one's what about all of them?
Okay, verify me the card number.
I have 9 credit cards. Can you lower the interest rate on all of them?
Okay, put all 9 cards in your mother pussy and shove up her candy pussy, okay?
Put all 9 cards in my mother's pussy and do what?
And shove up her candy pussy.
Shove it up her candy pussy?
That's what I heard too.
What is a candy pussy?
You can ask to her, she will gonna let you know.
But can you buy me a camel? Will you buy me a camel?
I am too from India.
Praise be to Allah, la, 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 la. Hello? Hello? You they hung up for something. Huh? Anthony? We can have people talking through Discord. And now it comes through. So we can just have this big party. Hey! Remember when we were teenagers and the three-way or the two-way calling came out? So one person would call 2 people, and then one of those people would call somebody, and
You have a
so
giant
you end up
party.
12 people on the phone all at once. That's what we're doing now.
Party!
Yay! All praise be to Allah, la, 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 la.
Oh shit, I gotta turn you down.
Wait, why didn't you ask? You didn't make the Indian. You had to tell them you were also from India.
No. That's the same call that I got like a week ago.
No, not even that. It was yesterday. Day before yesterday. Yesterday, I think.
I thought day before yesterday was different.
You got
Michael? Fucking Anthony.
Stop coughing into the thing.
Yeah, stop coughing into the microphone. You're gonna get muted. You hear that? Digital SARS.
Digital tuberculosis.
My microphone is implanted in my car.
I'm gonna implant it in your ass in a second.
Is this unmuted?
Yeah, it's unmuted.
Yeah.
So he can hear you. Implant it in your ass in a second.
Oh shit.
I'd rather not implant things in my ass. Thank you. Come again.
Something cheap for dinner, I guess.
I got chains. I got chains.
I got chains. What's going on, y'all? Anthony, what's good?
When you put things in your butt, then you're only getting half the enjoyment out of your sexual experiences.
This is true. And you want the full experience. You want
Ben Comrie's on it.
Yeah.
you want the full experience. You want to go deep, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
The D experience.
And we're talking about any experience you want to have, bro. I mean, shit, there's people out there try anything once, man.
I don't try anything twice.
Well, we definitely know that about your hair.
I love to try to hair pick twice.
I love the natural look on you. You got that refugee. You got that refugee look, man.
Hey, don't diss the refugee law.
I never would. I never would. You're not the captain anymore. I am the captain now.
You're not even on camera, bro.
It don't matter.
You know why?
Because you didn't push the thing. You gave me way too much headroom.
Way too much headroom.
Push the thing. You gave me way too much headroom. Motherfucker. Here. This is what you get right now. I'm gonna make you look like Wilson.
Nothing but the Whopper showing right there.
Wilson. There you go.
Nothing but the head right there. That's the tip of the D right there.
The D.
We just need to draw a line. The whole episode, you gotta sit there like this.
Just the tip.
Just bounce up and down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think you want to see it,
become
bro.
aroused anyways, bro. Just don't. Just don't.
Oh, that's what it is.
Stupid fun game said, I'm crying.
Makes everybody want to go out and buy a bag of Whoppers. What's another name for Whoppers? They're
Magnums.
Like Magnums. Garbage bags. God damn. No, not Burger King Whoppers, man. My head don't look like a Whopper, like a burger. It looks like them candy Whoppers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mothballs?
Multiples.
Oh, I thought you said small balls.
Yeah, small balls. If you consider my head, if my head resembles some nuts and they're small to you, bro, I'd hate to see what you think is big, dog.
Okay, stupid fun games. If you're in the Discord, in the FunkShop Discord, you can see that there's a text channels. Here, I'll just go to the screen.
Oh, thank
Show
you.
it to you.
Yep.
You can see there's a text channels with general, and then underneath, what a man. There's a
gift.
voice channels. You just have to click on the voice channels and join it. Join it there. Wilson. Stupid fun game. How can I talk on Discord? It's my first time on computer. Oh yeah, because you're usually gaming through like your Xbox or something. See, there you are. Now say something. You're awfully quiet.
Anthony, shut up.
That's right. I can turn this volume up. It's cool. There you go. Now I hear you.
How stupidly fun are your games?
Interesting question.
I guess it's all subjective. He's like, yep.
That's what I'm asking. What is the objective answer here?
Your mom, Anthony.
All right, I'm typing out.
Yo, did that dude on the phone really like start saying, stick that shit in your mom's pussy and all that? That's not a real business at all. That motherfucker be fired like a motherfucker. No, it kept going in and out.
He wanted all my credit card numbers and expiration dates so he could lower my interest rates.
Man, out of everything he would have said, I'd have been like, "What are you doing? What? How did you get? How did you get my number? Allah Akbar!" Yeah, silence. I will kill you. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. What's going on, y'all, man? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing?
Coughing a lot.
Well, you fuck around and caught the HIV, bro. Huh? I said he fucked around and caught the HIV. You know, people don't die from that now. Now you can take a pill. You might like the suppository version of it, but that's okay, though. It still works.
I can't afford the suppository. I've already tried.
Oh, shit. Well, you can go to Mexico. They do it for half the price, but there's a little more fingers involved than just...
It's the whole arm.
It's the whole entire arm, like they giving birth to a fucking cow. Or a horse or whatever. You ever seen a birth of a horse? Is it a horse or a cow that they help? They stick their whole fucking...
Yeah, up their ass so they can like massage something so the birth is smoother. It's fucking weird.
You're a little too excited to talk about it, though, Anthony.
Anthony knows all about it.
Anthony's like, well, first you got to take your index finger, make sure it's aligned with your wrist and your right elbow. Damn. Country boys can't survive. No, I'm all good with that movie, man. It must have won a lot. I don't know how many awards it won, but I still ain't never seen it. Ain't nothing wrong with my back.
Anthony was the backup actor for it.
Yeah. Anthony, you were the stunt double for all the stunts in Brokeback Mountain.
Actor. Shawn was right.
Well, if they make Brokeback Mountain 2, like double penetration or something, you can be the co-star, bro. You can be that new strapping young man.
He's the refugee they rescue.
Yeah, you're the refugee that they rescue. In a village far away was this one boy, given up by his village. He was left to raise himself before he was found by two men who took him in and put it in. Coming this summer, Brokeback Mountain 2, Double Penetration. Starring Anthony from FunkShop as he makes his debut.
What are you doing, Anthony? It sounds
like you're running in a forest from somebody because they really like that trailer and they just want to get recording. And you're like, no! And you're just running through the woods now trying to talk on a cell phone.
Duane, I'm driving and dying. And I'm about to pick up my paycheck.
You're driving right now?
And dying.
And dying.
So if you're dying, why are you picking up a paycheck?
Yeah, what you gonna do with that paycheck? Put me in your will real quick if you're dying. Right? See, we're all on the same page. We get it. Sucks that you're dying, but what's going on with that money, though?
Split that bitch up 6 ways.
Exactly.
Bang Comedy probably wants some, too.
Yeah, exactly. So who's all on Discord right now?
I don't know. I can't see.
There's a bunch of people. Well, I don't know a bunch of people, but I don't even know what Discord is, to be honest.
It's on the other screen. We can't see it on that
screen.
We have no idea who's talking and where.
And where?
It's because it's on that.
Does it have a limitation, or is it just in the country, or is it
I
like
have
people
no idea.
from England or whatever can talk
I
to?
think anyone can talk. I don't know if there's like a chat limit or what it is. I don't know shit about it.
I don't know none. Time to research. Anybody got plans this weekend? What's up with the plans this weekend? I know nobody got shit going on. Damn. Silence. Holy shit. Anthony went to go get a check. Motherfuckers is quiet all of a sudden. Damn. Yeah, ain't shit going on here, man. It's supposed to snow here in Washington.
I'll be working in the snow.
You'll be working in the snow.
I bought chains.
Oh, did you?
Yesterday.
I have a show at the casino on Saturday, tomorrow night. Me and my band, we're gonna be on stage from 9 to 1. Stripping, bro. Giving it up. Stripping. They got reinforced poles for me, though. They're like, we got Precious coming, so we got to put them big bolts in, boy. We got to put them.
Sunk like 6 feet.
Yes, they're just drilled in. They're just drilled into the ground. Fucking
extra thick pole,
right? They have to, bro. Reinforce that damn thing.
They put extra grease on it.
Oh. That thing has to smell so fucking gross. Smells like vagina and ass.
I mean, they wipe it down.
Oh.
What did I walk into?
Dwayne stripping on a strip pole.
Yeah. I said my band and we have a performance this weekend at A. Shawn's like, you guys stripping? I'm like, hell yeah. And they put reinforced poles for me to dance on.
Are they OSHA compliant?
I don't know if they're OSHA compliant, but we're going to find out.
A whole new meaning to the word tearing up the house.
Yeah, fuck Magic Mike.
You tore it down last night, literally.
Speaking of, did you see the video of that boat crashing into the dock, sending over the crane into the water and like caught on fire and like the boat? It's like a big ass boat, like maybe not a tanker, but it was big, like huge, like ocean.
It just happened, or is it a video on YouTube?
Who was making all
saw it on Facebook.
Who's moving?
It's probably Anthony fucking jerking off in the
Anthony,
trunk
you're
of the
about
car.
to get muted.
Yeah, somebody's like moving, filling up a U-Haul right
no,
now. No, Anthony's in somewhere
It's
getting his paycheck.
Stupid Fun Games. What are you doing? You playing Twister over there, bro?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're taking apart a rifle and cleaning it, and then getting ready to go on a spree and being like,
So
"Fuck
speaking
it."
of big ass boats, you know we live in an HOA, right?
Huh?
We live. This
Yeah.
my neighborhood's in an HOA.
Everyone knows that.
Okay. Now HOA guys come out and they give me really funny looks when people with big ass boats block sidewalks.
Tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
I wish it was that easy, but my landlord can get a letter.
Well, you don't have a boat, so you
because
don't
of people doing dumb shit like this.
Oh.
Doing what? Parking behind? You know how
Do you
often
see-
I park there?
Every single time you're here.
Yeah.
The HOA guy lives across the street from this guy, like right over here, across the street from this guy. He'll walk over here and he'll take a picture and send it to my landlord and say, "Can you quit having your tenants block
Oh
the
my
sidewalk?"
gosh.
Do you see all this room here right there, though? You can't parallel
That
park,
wasn't
bro?
there when I got here. See, so that's
Ninja. You just got here.
I understand that, but when I did get here, I actually got here like 10 minutes ago.
Hello?
When I was here, there was a car there. Therefore, I didn't park there. Oh,
I'm just gonna park in the middle of the street.
I know. I am.
Sideways.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, here we go.
You are now entitled to receive a medical grade brace at no charge. For more information on how to receive your medical brace, press 1 now, or press 9 to
Thank you for calling. If you would like to be added to our do not call list, press 5. Now otherwise to speak to a specialist, press 7.
Your aorta.
Your urethra.
your call is very important to us. Please stay on
But your call is very important, so stay on the line.
Till they hang up on you.
Yeah. You ever call like Comcast or T-Mobile and it actually makes the sound of like someone typing? It's retarded.
Hello?
Kind of Pain Services, who do I have pleasure speaking with?
Muhammad?
The most common name in the world.
How you doing today?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good.
So how can we help?
So what's happening?
I noticed that you having chronic pain.
Yeah, did you get that in the monitor?
Yes.
Sweet.
She knew as hell.
Yeah, so
She knew as
what
fuck.
can we do about that?
She hasn't found the part of the script to tell you yet.
Page 4.
She's new as shit. She's getting
She hung
fired.
up? Yeah. She's like, this motherfucker says his name is Muhammad. How many people? Bitch, that's the most common name used in the fucking world is Muhammad.
Yeah.
Don't get surprised when you talk to someone named Muhammad.
Man, then she was terrible at her job.
Yeah, she was. She was like, these motherfuckers answered. That shit is hilarious.
All the time we spent American Remodeling. It was a
So
lot
I
like
see you
that,
have
right?
chronic pain? Yeah, bitch. Where do you see that at? You have like a Biggz monitor hooked up somewhere?
Right?
Ace, what up, man? It's good to see you. I hope you are breathing. Ace is the dude in Atlanta that I was telling you guys about.
ATL in the building.
He was the naked one in the zoo?
No, he's the one that got robbed and
okay. Different
lost
A-
everything. So
different
now
Ace.
he's actually doesn't have a stable place to live, and he's using Waffle House for his Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What did I miss about Waffle Houses and Wi-Fi's?
I'm so glad I turned.
While
it
you
to
was
that.
in robbing the bank, getting your paycheck, motherfucker, ATL is here because he's going through some hard shit right now, and he's a supporter of us, so we support him.
Right. So I'm encouraging him to do like a daily stream, just talking about his experiences, daily life down at the bottom, what it's like, what he has to deal with on a daily basis, what kind of trials and tribulations he's going through. And I'm trying to mentor him a little bit and encourage him to put his story out there, man. And not so people can see what it's like necessarily to be at the bottom and trying to work your way up, but so you can document your progress. Because I think America watches girls dance around in their fucking sports bras, so why won't the world be interested in watching somebody who is literally taken down to nothing and working their way back up to being a part of society?
I believe it doesn't have boobs, but I agree with your premise.
What?
He says he agrees with your premise.
Stupid one guy said premise. He said premise.
Premise.
So, man, I'm glad you're here.
It's okay.
I'm glad you're still out there, and I'm glad you hit me up, man, because I want to do what we can to encourage you to get back to where you want to be, and I think it's very possible. Anthony,
I don't know how many times I'll watch it.
I'd watch it. I would watch it. Shit, I'd watch it. And then I talk about it on my podcast. We talk about it on this podcast.
See, and that's my point. Like, we will do everything we can.
Yeah,
to
we'll
support
spread
you,
it, bro.
Get people out there.
Just
tug
'cause
on people's heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah, just because you ain't here doesn't mean you ain't here, bro.
Get you to affiliate status. Get some people to start donating and not diseases. Spreading Ace's journey from being robbed and living in the streets to being quote unquote normal again. None of us are normal, but we've all got issues we're going through.
I'm the closest.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Anthony.
What do you say?
I don't know. I turned
You gotta get your speakerphone fixed first, and then you can.
It's my Bluetooth. Leave me alone.
It's my party.
Oh,
and
your
I'll cry if
Bluetooth?
I
Well, your
want to.
Bluetooth's on yellow right now, dog. It's about to turn red.
Oh, bummer, man.
That's all good though.
Well, as I said, I am the most normal out of all of us.
Yeah, and I'm skinny.
You're the most normal. That's definitely subjective, fam.
All right, guys, you ready? Let's do one. What did they do?
Well, the dude on the left, the dude on the right kind of looks like Paul Simon.
He kind of does.
Looks like Paul Simon's love child. The dude on the left looked like he got cut from a football
settle
team.
with normal/weird. I don't blame you, man.
The dude.
Can you send me your picture?
I'm not gonna send.
It's gonna
you
be
the
too
picture,
late by the
bro.
time it gets there. The dude on the left looks like he didn't give up his high school dreams of playing football, and he tried to walk on to an NFL team without going through the proper channels, and he just walked onto the field and got his ass kicked.
Or the guy that's still living the dream of when he had one good play in high
Right,
school.
yeah,
the
yeah.
Al Bundy syndrome.
Right? He came in because the backup quarterback got hurt, and he happened to throw a touchdown that got bobbled like 5 times.
Yeah.
He does have some baby blues, though, huh?
He can throw his a football over the mountain.
Right. But the Paul Simon looking dude is just like, right now I need a bodyguard, and I just, I don't care if it's a long lost friend.
Du, 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 du.
Du, 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 du.
Call me Sal, right?
That shit is hilarious. So what these dudes do, man? What these dudes
Well,
do?
we
right?
had to change the words to fit the picture.
Oh yeah.
What Paul-
Sean, we're still waiting on Sean's input. He's over there.
Sean's over here putting together a fucking bomb.
Shit happens.
He's MacGyver and shit over here. Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
I see what you did there.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Fixed mine.
Yeah. I see what you did. It's stripped. Okay.
What did they do?
What did they do?
The one on the right looks like a beat up Spitfire.
Oh, shout out to Michael. Shout out to Michael
does
Smith.
Does he not look like he'd been wrestling too long, got punched in the side of the head?
A little bit.
By the other dude?
A little by the other guy.
So I think this was...
Stephen said he looks like he's trying to be a UFC fighter.
Yeah, I think this was a Brokeback Mountain Part 2 casting call that went terribly wrong.
Anthony, you missed it. You missed the casting call, bro.
Yeah, and somebody got raped, and
the dude on the right clearly was the receiver. He doesn't look like a giver.
He's the catcher, not the pitcher.
He has that look like, why?
He caught the dick to the side of his head.
Right.
And yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking. I think it's a casting call for Brokeback Mountain Part 2.
The dude on the left kind of looks like he challenged somebody to take his scarf.
It is local for us.
Oh shit.
The headline is not Florida, and neither one of these guys is named Duane that I know of yet.
That's good.
The headline is off-duty Salem police officer arrested in Portland on meth and theft charges. Seth T. Thayers and James Cardenas booking photos. Portland, Oregon, an off-duty Salem police officer and another man were arrested on Wednesday in connection to 2 burglaries in Portland. Portland police said detectives were investigating 2 burglaries where more than $30,000 worth of property was stolen. During the investigation, detectives learned 2 suspects had stolen property. Seth T. Thayers, 31, and James Cardenas, 35, were arrested on Wednesday and booked into the Multnomah County Detention Center. The Multnomah County District Attorney's Office says the investigation started on February 1st when law enforcement responded to the 500 block of Southeast Ash Street in Portland and learned that the video production equipment valued at more than $10,000. What kind of equipment is that, Sean?
What?
Is worth the video production equipment valued at more than $10,000 had been taken according to documents.
That could be cameras. That could be
A
computers.
camera, yeah. Or it's really old equipment.
Maybe.
I mean, it could be all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Records state that on February 4th, law enforcement responded to multiple burglaries in the 800 block of Southeast Belmont Street. One of the businesses, a digital production company, reported nearly $20,000 worth of property, mostly video production equipment and computers, had been stolen. The video production company on February 6th located one of the stolen computers for sale online, according to court documents, and notified law enforcement. Portland police met with the seller from the online posting, who told them that he had purchased multiple computers from 2 individuals he called the Mac Men, according to court documents. Law enforcement met determined that Cardenas and Thayers were the Mac Men, according to the affidavit. According to Salem police, Thayers is an officer with their department who was already on administrative leave at the time of the arrest. Salem's police said that he had been on administrative leave since October of 2018, awaiting the outcome of a fitness for duty evaluation.
Oh, snap.
Thayers is facing charges of possession of meth and 2 counts of first-degree theft. Cardenas is facing charges of first-degree theft, 2 counts of first-degree aggravated theft, 4 counts second-degree burglary, and possession of methamphetamine.
Oh, shit.
The investigation is still ongoing.
They're done, bro, at least for 5 years, 5 to 10.
You think he's going to get his job back?
No, fuck no.
I mean, it is Salem.
So the dude on the left was for meth, and the Paul Simon dude wasn't for some other shit?
The dude on the left, yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What the fuck is that noise?
I don't know. It sounds like somebody's blowing a recorder.
Oh.
Possession of meth, maybe it's our HOA guy who's blowing the whistle. Blocking the sidewalk again.
Right.
Ace said, hell no, he's not. No, he's not. Although in Salem, they might hire anybody to be a police officer. Who knows? Could happen.
Salem, Massachusetts.
No, Salem, Oregon. Even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Look, the stupid doesn't. He's not even from around Oregon. He's still laughing. He's like, yeah, Oregon. Fuck
Yeah,
Oregon.
hell yeah.
Fuck Oregon.
I'm living in Colorado right now.
You're in Colorado?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Where in Colorado? Are you in Denver?
Pueblo.
Okay.
Pueblo.
Okay, shout out to Pueblo. He's like, fuck that shout out.
You can take your shout out and shove it right up your shout out dick.
That's hilarious.
Got another one.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
I saved him, bro. I was waiting. I was like, man, we could do some what did he do's, but we're like, no, we got to wait for Duane to get here. It's just not right.
I appreciate that love right there.
What did she do?
Oh shit!
Oh, I know her.
She got fired. She got fired from. She got fired
She's
from
that
Avatar.
$20 hooker I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, that's that 20 right there.
No,
that's that small 20.
Things that she does, bro.
She got fired from Avatar, bro. They're like, get the fuck out of here.
She got mad because she washed the blue off.
Yeah. She's like, this blue makeup's affecting my face. No, your face is affecting your face.
You are the weakest link.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what she did.
Thanks for the host.
Appreciate the host.
Good looking.
Let's see. She.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's what? Oh, she's kind of tall. She's like 5'7".
Yeah, she's like, well, that hair.
5'6" with what's that?
I was just gonna add for Shaquille O'Neal.
She might have ate her children, bro.
Ate her children?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she looks pretty hungry.
I'm thinking some meth.
But Ben says she looks pretty hungry.
She looks hella hungry.
I'm thinking she's hooking meth and that kind of thing.
She's one of those girls that like that
Standing
back
there
door hitter, though.
Ooh.
She likes it in the back door, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's clear. She gets high on meth.
You could fit a cucumber in the booty hole.
She's the one who wants to call you up. She'll call you up to go get meth and expect you to pay for it when you get there,
right?
And not tell you.
Yeah, whatever he said. She's also not from Florida. She is from Iowa.
Iowa. Oh.
Mother of Iowan.
She looks like a Portland
I know.
She does look like or Longview. Like I see that picture, I think Longview immediately. Mother of maggot-infested baby found guilty of murder.
Oh God!
Lamar's, Iowa. An Iowa woman charged in the death of her baby that was found dead in his baby's swing has been found guilty of murder. The Waterloo Cedar Falls Courier reported that a 21-year-old Cheyenne Harris was convicted on first-degree murder and child endangerment, leading to death charges on Wednesday. 4-month-old Sterling Cohen was found infested with maggots in his parents' Alta Vista apartment on August 30th of 2017. An autopsy revealed that Cohen died of malnutrition, dehydration, and an E. coli infection. Prosecutors say he was left in a maggot-infested diaper for up to 2 weeks leading up to his death.
Oh my God! And I'm eating yogurt-covered pretzels and shit.
The boy's father, Zachary Cohen, was found guilty of the same charges in November and sentenced to life in prison. A first-degree murder convicting carries mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Harris will be sentenced later this month.
Oh my God! Her life is done at 21.
Stupid.
She's gonna be all up in there in the Orange is a New fucking Pink or whatever that show is.
Man, like
Black.
Yeah, Orange is the New Black. What? Anthony?
How do you even?
right?
I just heard orange.
I think he said orange is the color of maggots, right?
And maggots.
I think maggots are kind of off-white-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, we have an orange maggot and white.
Hey!
Yeah, he's a little orange.
Look.
He's a little orange. He's a little orange. He's orange. Absolutely.
That was
Maggots.
Jesus, you're
Maggots
about
are
to be
more. Maggots are more mother of pearl color.
without the pearl.
Don't try to class it.
He's like, don't try to class up maggots, motherfucker. They maggots. They're 2 weeks from being
And
flies,
moving
man.
right along. What did he do?
Oh shit!
Okay, you know who that is? That is the sign dancer for Little Caesars on 4th Lane.
Stands on the corner flipping that sign.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, he's hella famous, dude.
Yeah, I used
hella
to,
people know who he
used
is.
to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
for me and for Phil when we were both the store manager at that Little Caesars.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy. You know where he lives? He lives by downtown, and he walks to work to and from every day.
That's fucking crazy. So many people know him. Right? He does. Looks like he's about to cast a spell on a motherfucker. He looks kind of like he's mad because he's not getting his royalties from being Abraham Lincoln's little brother. He was the one that was really supposed to be slaying the vampires. And
Mick, the vampire slayer.
yeah. He's all, fuck you, Lincoln.
I can see him with one of those top hats on.
And his eyes are a little bit too close together. I don't trust people with eyes too close together.
What's with the V-shaped beard? Like
He looks like Ted Bundy.
it's like
He does.
Yeah, there's some Ted Bundy.
He does have that V
something Ted
going on.
Bundy-esque about him.
people are pissed off about that movie.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? The new Ted Bundy movie that came
There's
out?
a new one?
Or about to come out?
So the
People are pissed off
headline.
about it.
Yeah, whatever. It's an. You sound like Shawn in that clip the other day. That's all we hear. God damn it. Suspect arrested after vandalism spree. Okay. Attempted robbery at Portland's sushi restaurant.
He tried to rob a sushi
The
restaurant.
suspect in a string of vandalism through downtown. The suspect in a string of vandalism through downtown Portland was arrested Wednesday after police said he tried to rob a sushi bar on Southwest 2nd Avenue. Officers were called out shortly before 7 p.m. on reports of a robbery at Mika Sushi near 2nd, not even a good sushi place.
I know where that is.
Near 2nd and Southwest Columbia Street, witnesses say a man walked in demanding money and implying that he had a knife. After breaking some stuff inside the restaurant, he left empty-handed. Arriving police...
His ass kicked.
Yeah.
Arriving police tracked down the suspect in the area, 35-year-old Stephen Puste. Puste.
His last name's Puste.
P-U-S-T-A-Y. Stephen Puste.
That's
Yeah,
pussy
you're
in
Puste,
French,
all right.
asshole.
You're Puste, all right.
Is he a
Smelly Puste.
Is he like a Uber driver?
Loose Puste.
I don't know what he is, but why would you break into a sushi restaurant? Have you ever seen John Wick?
It wasn't even breaking
Like-
in, bro. They were in business. He
He
went
just
in and
walked
said,
in.
give me all your money.
I have a knife. It's like, bitch, we're sushi
sushi.
people.
Have you ever
We
seen a
have knives.
that they cut with?
They're gonna be like, oh, that's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
This is a
Pull out
knife.
a fucking samurai sword.
But they wouldn't say it like that. They would say it like ping tao, knife. Be like, oh, I'm out, motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Put him away.
Shout out to the sushi makers in the world.
Yeah, you're only saying that because you don't want to get sliced by one of them.
I love sushi.
Well,
Even though
especially-
Like, get some sushi.
even though it's predominantly Hispanics making your sushi nowadays,
Not
but
if you go to
that's
Chio.
cool.
Investigators say Investigators say they think that Puste was responsible for several other incidents in the area. Just before noon, a man assaulted 2 employees at Century Tower after he was told to leave the property. At about 6:47 p.m., someone broke the windows of a car parked near Southwest 1st and Market Street after he was contacted by a security guard in the area. You know, he's probably homeless, and he's like, you know what, I need to go. I need a warm place to sleep tonight because this snowstorm is coming.
Yep, let me go commit a crime real quick. Get me.
Just before the robbery at Mika Sushi, a suspect smashed out a window of House Ramen located a block away. Why are you targeting the ramen and sushi joints, fucker? Leave my people alone. Puste was...
Yeah, this is turning into a racial hate
It's
crime
a hate
right
crime.
here.
Puste was booked on 4 counts of second-degree robbery, first-degree criminal...
I can make some ramen right now.
I want some ramen.
I'm gonna go get some ramen. Hold on.
Atta guy.
This is a good ramen.
See, we're
place over in
motivating
Portland.
people.
Was there?
I've there's a
never
lot
been
of
to
good
any
ramen places popping up all over the place.
There's
a Korean barbecue joint getting ready to be put up too.
Well, check this out. Puste was booked. Now you're speaking Japanese, bro.
Yeah, I didn't understand none of that. Oh.
Yeah, you're being muted until you get to where you're going because we can't understand the shit you're saying. Puste was booked on 4 counts of second-degree robbery, first-degree criminal mischief, second-degree criminal mischief, 2 counts of fourth-degree assault, second-degree burglary, second-degree disorderly conduct, and unlawful use of a weapon.
All of those of which are felonies. You're done. He's done.
That's in Oregon? Don't
Yeah.
they have the 3-strike
Portland.
rule there?
Yeah.
He's fucked.
He's done.
That's Portland.
So he just got him some room and board for the next 25 years. Boy.
What did he do?
You don't do shit in Portland. You're a dumbass.
Yeah, you don't fuck. Portland does not fuck around, bro. Portland doesn't fuck around.
And even like, you could be completely in the fine, and they could fuck you over. There's not a damn thing you can
And
do
there's
about
nothing you can do about it.
Not
That's,
a damn thing. All
See?
right, let's
Even
do
the phone agrees.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, I don't know. I can't see it because.
Oh shit!
You have conversations up.
I was gonna go in the Twitch groups and be like, hey, come join us. What did he do?
This dude right here, he he got kicked out of a party for trying to impersonate Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he does look like a leprechaun.
Somebody went to the end of the rainbow and beat his ass.
Beat his ass
With a high heel.
Yeah, he got stomped out.
Why is he licking his lips?
Exactly. Yeah, he's like, oh, he's thinking about taking out the camera person.
Maybe he's addicted to doing porn, so every time he's in front of a camera, he gets turned on.
He could be.
That's his sensual look. We're fucked.
Yeah, that is weird. He is licking his motherfucking lips, dog.
I mean, you don't get excited when you're in front of a camera.
Maybe he was auditioning for Brokeback Mountain too. I don't know. What did he do? I don't know, man.
Go Paul up in the corner.
What were you doing? That looked hella creepy. I don't know. He looks like he looks like he likes to hug children a lot.
We're gonna add a new.
Yeah, he does look like a Chimo.
He does.
He looks. Oh, you know, he kind of looks like a what was Spock?
What?
What was Spock?
Oh, he was a Vulcan.
Vulcan. Yeah, he got Vulcan ears, man.
He got the Vulcan ears.
Pedophile.
He's
half Vulcan.
Yeah, pedophile.
Half human. He looks like he fixes.
He got caught sneaking into Mr. Sulu's room and putting his fingers in his bunghole.
That too.
Sulu was like, "Come on, big boy."
Right. He's like, Captain, I don't have enough power. He looks like he fixes pedophiles' vans. He looks like a mechanic for pedophiles.
That's funny. You know what? No disrespect, Shawn. Don't take this the wrong way, but I was just saying I could picture him working on ice cream vans.
I mean, if he does
ice
a good
cream
job.
van, pedophile van, like tomato, potato. Fuck it. A minivan's a minivan.
What do you do?
All right, let me get into that.
All right.
He choked a chicken, literally.
One guy made him from GameStop.
This.
Yes, it's ma'am. Okay. It's like, yo, bitch, we don't have Final Fantasy IX yet.
This
Get the
is
fuck out of here.
disturbing. So, disclaimer: this is disturbing.
Another
Ace
one
said
of
he
these.
looks like he have daddy's Sundays and he don't have his kids. Police say officers save a 6-month-old after dad said he drowned her in frigid Missouri pond.
God damn.
2 Missouri officers saved the life of a 6-month-old girl whose father walked into the police station and said he had just drowned his daughter, authorities say. Greenwood Police Chief Greg... No, well... I mean, at least he ratted on himself and let the police get there to save the kid's life.
Yeah, something.
Greenwood Police Chief Greg Halgrimson and Corporal Tom Calhoun rushed to a pond where the man said he had drowned his daughter Monday and pulled her out, performed CPR, and warmed her up until she started breathing, said Lieutenant Aaron Fordham, who called the baby's survival a miracle. He said the father, 28-year-old Jonathan Stephen Zaccarelli, showed no emotion when he stunned officers with his report that he left his daughter in an icy pond on the west side of Greenwood, which is about 20 miles southeast of Kansas City.
Damn.
While Fordham stayed with Zaccarelli, Hal Grimson and Calhoun ran to the pond. They found the unconscious baby floating face up, lethargic, and her skin is lifeless color, the Kansas City Star reported. She had mud in her eye and grass and water in her mouth, and her lungs were full of water. Officers estimate she had been in the pond more than 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Calhoun waded into the thigh-deep water and rushed the girl to the bank. He cleared the water from her lungs and began CPR, and the infant began breathing within minutes. Calhoun and Hal Grimson removed the baby's wet clothes, wrapped her in the chief's shirt to warm her. Paramedics arrived and took the child to a nearby hospital. There was absolutely someone watching over that child today, he said. The hospital told police that the girl was stable and in good health as of Monday afternoon. She was being treated for hypothermia.
Hey, at least she's all good, though.
Yeah,
at least she's
sure.
all good. Little creep. You know what I think? I think people that do that, even though he turned himself in, clearly he was outside of his mind. Do some mental whatever. Like, obviously you got to check him out. But I think people that do that, because he meant to fucking have her dead, even though he talked about it and told what he did. I think people should.
Hey, what up, gamer?
What up, gamer? I think people should get what they wanted to do to whatever they're killing. I think that should be done to them.
Well, according to the charging documents, Zaccarelli told investigators that he plotted for more than 24 hours to kill his daughter because he wanted to make things easier for his wife. He also said he was stressed by the holidays, trying to provide for his family. He said he walked down the water 3 times before deciding to place the child in the water and watch her sink.
That's ridiculous. That means he was arguing with himself, bro.
Right.
So he knew right from wrong. You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Yeah, motherfuckers like that, bro. Ugh, drives me insane.
So you don't want to be friends with him? Or?
No, I don't want to be friends with him. Fuck him. Fuck
Who
that
wants to
dude.
be friends with you?
You got to waterboard that motherfucker.
Anthony sent me this picture that...
As soon as he walks in the room, got to waterboard that motherfucker.
Anthony sent me a picture that coincides with the last What Did He Do?
Oh, shit. Abraham Lincoln for real.
The caption says, the face you make when you travel 150 years into the future and you discover that Donald Trump is president of the United States.
Oh, were you driving over here? Yeah. Oh.
No, he was just...
I just wanted to say that now.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Okay, bye.
That's funny. See, you do have that refugee look. I am the captain now.
Straight refugee.
Right? Every time I make a run, girl, you turn around and cry. I ask myself why, oh why. That's what you look like.
See,
there.
you must
Understand,
I can't live a 9 to 5, so I'll be gone till November. Said I'll be
gone till November. I'll be gone till November. Wyclef Jean, man, you're part of his fucking refugee camp, bro.
I'll be gone to November.
That's what I'm talking
Tell
about.
my girl, I'll be gone to November.
January, February, March, April, May.
I see you crying, but girl, I can't stay.
I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November.
So give a kiss to my mother.
That song was
I'll be
dope.
gone until December. I'm a little slow.
I'm a little slow. Hey, thank you.
Some applause.
Ooh, yeah. We sing a little bit.
I am.
Yes.
And Anthony is. And Duane is.
I am too.
It's not his main team.
It's not my main. It's not my main team, bro.
Uh-oh.
My main
Sean's
team is the
Niner.
Dolphins.
Deuce is a Niner
Yeah,
fan.
Deuce is a Niners
That's why
fan.
I put all the Seahawks shit up in the background.
49ers were going to have a better record than the Seahawks this year?
Oh, maybe.
He's got a point. No, he said last year they had a bet, bro.
Yeah, he does.
Well, you bailed on the bet. You bailed on the bet before they even started. So.
No, I said I'd do it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you welched. Welcher.
No.
You welcher.
I don't
You
remember
welched
that.
on the bet.
You had a better record, and I still said I was down for it.
Guys, this next What Did He Do? Go ahead and start saying I'm related now. Because
Why?
I see it coming. Any fat white guy with scruffy hair on his face, apparently I'm related.
As long as if he looks like Post Malone, then
all
yes.
white people look the same.
No, that does not look like you.
Stupid, do you think I look like Post Malone?
No.
Thank you.
You don't look at
Thank you.
Bro, I'm
you.
telling you, the picture I sent in the group chat, yes, he looks like your little brother.
All right, what did he do?
He looked like he got arrested for pulling a tree out of the ground and swinging at people, knocking cars over. Paul Bunyan looking motherfucker. Where's his ox at?
Went rampage.
That's the question. Where's your big ass animal, fucking Mr. Bunyan?
Oh shit.
He grinded an English man's bones to make his bread.
Yeah.
Yes, man, comedy.
Because the English has more substance to
Anthony,
it, you know.
Are you just gonna sit on your phone, or you gonna throw in a guess?
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
You guys.
Oh yeah, don't cough
Are
on
you
me.
contagious still?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Kick him out.
I think it was.
Motherfucker, you come over here.
Hey, we're gonna be like yesterday. So yesterday, for anybody that didn't see, Tom showed up and started talking, and as soon as he started talking, people started donating to make him leave.
Straight up.
It was epic.
Didn't you guys make like $20 or some shit?
Yeah, 2 people donated $10 a piece to make Tom leave.
That's hilarious. Now you got to make a phone call. You got to leave the camera all on 2 people. Really?
Shawn, any guesses?
Bringing the measles over here, motherfucker.
I'm looking that way and saying, Shawn, any guesses? I guess I should look down. This would be like the Brady Bunch squares. Shawn, any guesses?
Right.
You down there? Any guesses?
What?
He looks like a tow truck driver that like stole a police car to try to get free donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Like he figured if he showed up at Dunkin' Donuts,
He looks like he looks like a video game character in Grand Theft Auto. That's what.
Right. Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's what he looks like. He look. My bad. He almost looks like a. He almost looks
Did you
like
know what
a.
Stupid said? You made me choke my ramen.
Yeah, yeah. he.
Man, you're gonna get them noodles coming out your nose, bro.
He looks like a white. He looks like a white. What's his name?
Speaking of
not
noodles
Suge
and
Knight,
noses,
but
I'm
the
gonna
other
find a
dude.
video though. I know we're not supposed to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But this guy's also not in Florida, Duane.
That's good.
Court documents: Alabama man repeatedly put toddler in dryer and turned it on.
Alabama. What is with all these kid fucking abusers, man?
A man from Alabaster, Alabama is facing aggravated child abuse charges after putting a toddler in the dryer and turning it on, police say. Aggravated child abuse is a Class A felony, which is punishable by life in prison. According to court documents, Stephen Garrett Todd Hunter, 25, allegedly abused a child in this manner multiple times over a year. The incidents took place beginning May 1st, 2017, and the police arrested... Yeah.
Yeah.
Police arrested...
I know. Look, it sounds
Todd
like he's
Hunter on
auctioning
Saturday.
off something.
Todd Hunter is also facing felony domestic violence and strangulation charges. He choked a woman until she became unconscious, the warrant alleges.
Choke a bitch.
This occurred during the same time frame as the alleged
Wayne
abuse.
Brady. That's funny.
On numerous occasions, Stephen G. Todd Hunter placed the victim in the washing machine or dryer. When a victim was placed in the dryer, Stephen G. Todd Hunter would close and secure the door with a chair and sometimes turn the dryer on. Todd Hunter...
That he never used those dryer sheets.
I was just gonna fucking say that, dude. I was gonna be like, so did he use bounce or
that kid's gonna be clingy for the rest of his life?
I don't know. Squeeze the Charmin.
Stage 4 clinger. Todd Hunter left the Shelby County Jail on Sunday after possessing a $20,000 bond. His court date is scheduled for February.
Oh, he's done, bro. He's done. He's hella done.
Yep, and he deserves to be.
Oh, have you seen the article about the lady that says, or mom says children should give consent before parents changing their diapers?
Yep.
Wait, what?
We
Mom
just heard
says
that story earlier of a woman that didn't change a baby's diaper until it gave consent.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Mega
That
Baby?
didn't go very well.
Yeah, it didn't go very well. Mega Baby.
That's
There's like
fucking.
That was a woman that was charged
This
with
one?
Megan Infested Baby.
No, this is a different
No,
one.
it's a different
No,
one.
that's a different story, yeah.
This is like somebody who's on a talk show talking about how the child should give consent.
What is the talk
The
show,
child
though?
was screaming, "No, I don't want my diaper changed."
Dude, that's
they-
so dumb.
Whatever talk show, the talk show could...
But no, that's what I'm saying, is that we heard a story of a woman who didn't change the baby's diaper until it gave consent. At no point in time did that baby say, hey, mommy, I need you to change my diaper.
Yeah.
I got something wriggling around in here.
Exactly. Hey, I shit my pants over here, bitch. Come change me.
It's alive.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sitting over here pissy like a motherfucker.
really
What are you
familiar.
doing?
Send me the link.
And then she's like, should tickling children be made illegal?
Should tickling children be made illegal?
Horrible and abusive.
I think the laughter of children should be made illegal.
I'll tag you in this thing.
It's hard to look at like a baby, and when they start laughing, not to at least smile at that shit.
No, I'm like, fucking get out of here, you piece of shit.
You can be mad as fuck.
Just tag
Bro, you
you.
better not be contagious, goddammit.
I'm not.
You better not be.
literally
I have a
what happened
performance
was-
tomorrow, bro.
Literally what happened was I left my window open last night and it got really cold.
All right.
What?
Don't blame your whooping cough on fucking pollen, bro.
Yeah, especially this time of year. All right, what's going on here?
I would hope I didn't have one.
I know, me too.
Guys.
He looked like a photographer that just dropped his camera in that fucking lake, and he turned around. He's like, so listen, we're gonna have to use cell phones today.
No shit.
That's what I'm talking
You look
about.
like you what?
Used to be the original Playboy.
The Playboy,
Yeah.
like the Playboy photographer, Hugh Hefner's right hand man.
He actually gave Hugh Hefner the down payment. Yeah, he gave Hugh Hefner the down payment for the Playboy Mansion.
Or the
Like
cam.
he threw a baby. I bet he threw a baby. Oh,
Yeah, he threw a baby into the over the falls. That's possibly there. I don't know where they
And
are.
someone caught him, and that's what he looked
Before
like.
or
So he
after
took
the
pictures.
They're like, I had to take this really good picture.
Commit
before I went to
suicide
bed."
off the waterfall,
You think he jumped
This was
off the
right before he
waterfall
jumped
to
off.
commit suicide?
or jumped in there, or whatever.
Okay.
He's a performance artist.
Any
He
more
jumps off-
more guesses?
He's a performance artist and he jumps off high things.
he looked
And
like
it fails.
ex-Santa.
Yeah, ex-Santa. Whoever he killed, he's wearing their jacket right now.
This is also that's possible. That is very possible. This is also not in Florida. Police went to arrest a suspected serial killer and found a man tied to his bed.
Oh my god, it's the Trinity Killer.
Holy shit. Oh, tell me that's
That
another.
was my next guess.
Hello?
Is that another?
Yeah, this is. No, this one's legit.
Oh, okay, that's a legit call. Ah. We're all like, keep the bitch on the phone. That's hilarious. I don't know how these guys get these fucking calls, man. Don't know. No telemarketers or no
Monroe's
fucking
dumb.
no Middle Easterners ever call.
You don't get any Middle Easterners? That sucks.
No, I don't get no calls from nobody, man.
I don't answer them anymore. They start going away if you don't answer them.
I like to answer them and pretend like I'm the FBI or something.
Fuck that.
Federal Bureau of Investigation, this is Tom.
As soon as they answer, you know what you should do? As soon as they answer, like, just think of something to say. Like, you answer the phone, thank you for calling American Remodeling, can I help you?
Right. Yeah.
And they'll be like, I'm like, are you having drafts in your home? Is your electricity bill too high?
Yeah.
Let me help you.
You pretend to be a telemarketer.
And then, yeah, and then be like,
telemarketing the
let me get you to
telemarketer.
one of our experts. Hold, please.
Can you please hold?
That was Xfinity wanting to know if our service is working correctly.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, for today.
for today.
So, this headline is: when Toronto police moved to arrest a man, they suspected of being a serial killer last year. They found a man tied to his bed, alive. Police then searched the suspect's hard drive for evidence. Didn't they untie the man first?
Probably not.
Police. It is Toronto.
They need to conclude their investigation.
They're like, oh, he's still breathing. He's good.
He's fine.
Canadians are peaceful people.
But
It's hilarious when you're wearing
he's
that.
still alive, eh?
Before they untied him.
Hysterical.
So
They didn't know the safe word.
police then searched the suspect's hard drive for evidence. There they discovered.
Maple syrup.
There they discovered 8 folders labeled with the names of different men. Each folder contained photos of the men, some alive and some dead, and some with their naked bodies posed in fur coats or with unlit cigars. There was a 9th folder too. It was labeled with the name of the man tied to the bed.
Jesus.
That's like a video game, dude.
Those macabre details were made public by Crown Attorney Michael. Whoa.
Sounds like a good time in Portland.
Yeah.
Those macabre details were made public by Crown Attorney Michael Canlon this week as part of the criminal sentencing of Bruce MacArthur, who lured the men to his home, strangled them, and then dismembered them, according to CNN network partner CTV News.
People just really interested in old dudes in Canada?
I don't know.
It's pretending to be a female?
It's how to
The ultimate catfish?
It's How to Catch a Predator
God damn it,
senior citizen version.
How to Catch a
So,
Predator senior edition.
McCarthy, who is 67, pleaded guilty on January 29th to 8 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of Andrew Kinsman, Selim Essen, Mahid Kaihan.
Oh, he had to die.
Sarush
They're all terrorists.
Sarush Mahmoudi, Dean Lysowak, Skandarej Navaratanam.
He killed all of them?
Abdul Basir Faizi,
Okay.
and
Get them there.
Karushna
They can't all be gay Muslims.
Kumar Kanagartanam. Bro, all gay Muslims moved to Canada.
That's
How do you
crazy.
find that many gay Muslims? Is there like a gay Muslim chat site?
There's
I mean,
probably a
we
web,
can Google
gaymuslim.com. There's farmers meat. Why can't there be gay Muslims?
There's like
There's
5,000.
Muslim.com.
Yeah, gay
Yeah, I'm not
Muslims.
typing that in.
They should.
Prosecutors said last week they were pleased with the guilty plea, but have declined to provide further details about the case. As this matter is currently before the court, it would be inappropriate for the ministry to comment further, said Brian Gray, a spokesman for the Ministry of the Attorney General.
And if there isn't a gaymuslim.com, somebody should sign up, should buy that URL.
Now, here's the goofy thing. The prosecutor says victims were exploited for their vulnerabilities. Most of the victims were immigrants of South Asian or Middle Eastern descent, Cantlon told the court. Some were from Toronto's Gay Village neighborhood and had ties to the city's LGBTQ FRMLP.
3.141592654.
Most of the deceased had traits that were made victimization more likely or harder to detect. Some were forced to live parts of their lives in secret because of their orientation. Some lacked stable housing.
Well, I would like to say that part of FunkShop, me personally, I do not disagree with anybody being gay, Muslim, whatever. But I will say this. I will say, no, I'm going to keep it to myself. I won't say that. No, it's too fucked up. That's too
These
fucked
are the
up.
guys that he killed.
Two of these people were white.
Those are all the dudes?
Yeah, those are guys that he killed.
So the guy on the far left, right above the cup.
Trying to pan it down.
The dude on the far left, right above the cup, he probably deserved it. But the other dudes, I don't know. The second from the right, the guy with the beard, the second with the right, the guy with the beard looks like he actually like smokes tobacco out of an actual pipe.
Corncob pipe.
The dude in the middle looks like he lost a craps game and didn't have the money to back up what he was betting.
He's got a squinty eye.
This guy's a mob enforcer?
And the second dude from the left looks like one of the reasons why why Trump wants to build a wall.
Are these all the people?
And the dude on the
they're all
far
gay,
right looks like he writes books
he's
for a living.
Targeting just gay people or gay Muslims?
It looks like he was targeting gay immigrants more than anything else, but
there's one white
gay
dude,
foreigners.
or two, I guess.
So, in his mind, he was doing...
He thought he was doing the community a service.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And if only gay people were just... I wish they weren't so violent.
Because of how the camera is, my arms look fucking massive and my head looks tiny as fuck, dude.
That's why I didn't physically want to move the camera, but whatever, Shawn.
The framing looked fucking terrible.
I agree, but
Well, now I look like a fucking cartoon character.
Look terrible than have goofy angles.
Yeah. I look like somebody in the next Marvel movie.
Especially when your hands get closer to the screen, dude.
Yeah.
Your hands are way bigger than your head.
Look at that shit.
If your hands are bigger than your
Shut up, Anthony. Look at it. It covers your whole face. I see. Look at my arm. It looks like it's so long. Oh, well. Fuck it.
Lens
So the
distortion.
article continues. It says it could have been me. Faizi was reported missing on December 29, 2010. Kahan was reported missing in October 2012. And Mahmoudi was reported missing in August 2015. Kanagaranam moved from Sri Lanka to Canada in 2010. He was not reported missing. Police said he was likely killed sometime between September and December of 2015. Eason, who had no fixed address, was reported missing in April 2017. The court heard victim impact statements from those who knew Eason and others, CTV reported.
So,
wow.
what I'm getting from this guy really likes some kinky shit. Like real kinky.
You know what I'm getting is if you're going to talk, you're going to use a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting that over there.
So you can.
Kinky shit.
Now you can.
Now you can use it because now I just unmuted
Let me
it.
scoot over because you finna give me fucking SARS, bro.
You're fine.
Well, I didn't ask you to
kinky
rate
shit.
my looks, bro.
You're fine.
You fine.
Pineapple.
Just hold the microphone like a normal human being.
That seems like a lot of work.
Jesus. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that was me. Was that me?
No, that was
wasn't
everybody
it.
just turning off their Discord.
Yeah, they're like,
Alright,
fuck
that's fair.
this.
I don't blame you.
They're like, hell, we didn't
just
come here
lost
for
4
this.
viewers.
We
Anybody
did
wanna
not
donate
come
to
here
make
for
Anthony
this.
leave?
Please? Can somebody throw me a caramel?
Oh, here. Actually, no, I don't want you touching the bowl. Here, I'll give you a few.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
Paper towel.
Now you got to lick that cactus. Not the hairy one that looks like Doc.
That's
This
the one he wants to lick.
That one.
He likes to lick the hairy cactus.
I love cactus.
Bro, I'll give you absolutely nothing if you lick this.
That seems like a great deal. Thank you,
I'll
Duane.
double that.
And he'll double that
Double?
nothing.
I will quadruple.
See?
that.
Quadruple or nothing. You're getting nothing either way.
Oh, this is rough.
It's a win-win.
4 times nothing.
That's 8 times 8. Yeah, it's 8 times nothing.
That's a fucking lot of nothing, dude.
That's 8 nothing.
The last time I heard that
nothing.
anybody got that much of nothing, bro, it was crazy.
I'll put $0 down right here if I don't lick
got
that
to
cactus,
be-
though. Times infinity.
But you
Man,
gotta
it sounds
put
like whoever it
$100
sounds.
down.
Yo, it sounds like you digging in a bag of jerky, trying to get like the last little piece at the bottom of the bag, bro. What are you doing?
He's really hungry, okay? He's a
Shit.
refugee, too.
You know, every once in a while you can snap into a Slim Jim. You don't have to grab the bags. You know?
Hey.
Microphone's at the bottom of the bag.
Oh, I got it. That was good.
Are you eating the ramen raw, like crunch it up and then sprinkle the sauce in the bag?
I agree. I absolutely agree. I can't handle that. When I see people doing
I'm
it,
not
I
saying
think
I
it's
do it. I'm just asking if you're doing it.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to open the bag, but he only has 2 fingers.
I do.
No, I know a lot of people. They'll just crunch the bag up.
So the
and then they'll put
headline,
the seasoning in.
the headline reads: Mom says children should give
then eat
consent
it.
before parents change their
dry.
diapers.
He's crunching that bag and shit.
Wait, do
On
you
purpose.
eat it dry,
He's like,
too?
"Fuck you, black guy."
Right, exactly. This is a real question, though. How does a baby give you consent to change its diaper?
Let me read the article.
Consent.
Sean knows how to speak.
If there is
baby.
one thing that parents become efficient at, it's doing very early in their parenting career. It is changing diapers. Sometimes happens so frequently that it seems that the trips to the changing table blur together.
Or
According
maggots. Sorry.
Mute him. According to the American Pregnancy Association, it is reasonable to expect to change diapers every 2 to 3 hours. Most parents are on a similar schedule. We do it without even really thinking about it, but imagine if the child was calling the shots when it came to diaper changing and the parent was just there to do the job on their schedule. It may sound strange to you, but believe it or not, there are people out there.
Did you just touch my butt?
There are people out there who feel that it's important for parents to ask permission before changing their baby. Bro, this is not junior high.
Dude, are we really living in a world right now where we actually think babies can logically make a decision to
Some
tell
people
you
believe
whether
this,
or
yes.
not I need to be changed? It's like you're 4 months old. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. You
The
don't
baby
even
does
know
not
what you
want
are. You know what I mean?
to be
So
touched.
it's like the
not
only
even
thing babies
self-aware.
require
Changing
is
not
physical
consent.
touch. Is physical touch. That's it. I mean, babies aren't going to be like, hey, I'm sorry, whatever. The
Not right
Gerber
now,
shit you
guys.
fed me yesterday, way fucked up. I don't want that on the menu anymore.
I want a fucking pizza.
Yeah, motherfucking lactose intolerant babies and shit. It's like, hey, bitch, I thought I farted, but it was some shit in there. Could you change this? You know
Pull
what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
out.
Use your teeth.
Oh, God. It's so dumb. We live in a world like this right now.
Like the guy that's suing
It's
his
so
parents for being
fucking weird,
born.
man. Huh?
Like the guy that's suing his parents for being born.
Yeah, the guy who's suing his parents for being born because he
I
didn't
didn't
give
ask for
consent
this.
to be born. Yeah, bro. Yesterday, there's this fucking dude with this lame ass video that's on YouTube, and he's like, he loves his parents.
Hey, Fox News covered that today.
Did they cover it today?
They sure did.
So fucking this dude is suing his parents because he did not give them consent to have him, to like bring him into life. And so he's suing his fucking parents. And I'm like, does the dad have to like look at the vagina and be like, yo, I'm about to put some shit in there. You're about to pop out this kid in 9 months.
Question.
I mean, who do you ask? Who do you...
Yeah.
What is he suing for? What is he trying to get out of this?
He's suing because he didn't give consent to be born.
No. What
I don't know what he wants to
He
win.
wants compensation for all of his hardships in life.
Yeah, because
Because he didn't
heartache,
consent to being born.
mental anguish. Yeah.
Hey, kid, I know a way you can get rid of all that.
He's probably not going to get paid anything because this is in Kuwait, so it's probably going to be.
And doesn't he
thrown out of
still
court.
live with his fucking parents? And he's like 40.
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
So hold on. Let me continue the story. When you start learning about body autonomy and consent for our children when they become a bit older, we should be modeling this behavior from birth, like letting your baby know you were changing its nappy. This lady told the host of the daytime show. Lottie Daly is a mother who recently discussed this topic on This Morning. She said that she always informs her baby in advance when it's changing time. She says that it isn't about giving verbal consent, which wouldn't happen anyway with a baby. It is about knowing their body language and getting them in the habit of others seeking their permission before touching them.
Oh, my God,
Daly
dude.
has 3 children of her own. She is also a friend of Russell Brand, a well-known comedian. She says that she always gets...
Russell Brand, no.
The rich motherfucking, the rich dude? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
The rich bad comedian, yeah.
So the part about somebody saying that they need to get consent from their child doesn't bother you, but the fact that she's friends with Russell Brand, it does. She's like, no, not anybody but Russell Brand.
This motherfucker.
I think he's just afraid that Russell Brand will do things to her child.
Listen.
Maybe.
She says, when I'm washing... Go ahead.
He said exactly.
He said exactly.
When I'm washing my daughters, who are a bit older, they are 7 and 5. When I've got to wash their bottoms, I do say, can mommy just wash your bottom? Because sometimes you have to, and they say yes or no. Her girls are also okay with tickling, although they say it would frighten them if it was a stranger who was tickling them.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable...
In her argument, she said, we need to rethink the wider issue of consent. It's not just applicable to teenagers, it's applicable from birth. I think we should start to ask those questions, and when you look at the wider context, we need to. Not everybody was on her side, especially with the issue of tickling. Some feel it should be made illegal.
What?
It is illegal to fucking pedophiles, to people that want to fuck around with children. But if someone's trying to tell me or make a law that when my son was younger that I wasn't allowed to like wrestle around with him and shit, like, you can go fuck right off.
That's child abuse, Duane.
You know what I'm saying? Well, then fuck it. It's child abuse, but you're not going to tell me what I can and can't do with my son, for one. And if he's a baby, I'm sure the fuck not going to ask him if I can change his diaper if he's running around smelling like the fucking hell.
Now, look, for some reason, I think... Let me finish the article. I'll get into this.
Okay.
In her argument, she said, we need to rethink the wider issue of consent. It's not just applicable to teenagers. I got that part. Not everybody was on her side, especially when the issue of tickling, some feel that it should be made illegal. I think it's an absolute shame to say you can't tickle, host Vanessa Feltz replied. You don't tickle someone you don't know or a child who doesn't trust you and start forcibly tickling. But it is the ultimate innocent love, care, fun, physical contact with a child you love and who loves you. After being posted on social media, people were stepping forward to voice their opinion. Many were saying that her views were ridiculous. And one even said that it was silly not to tickle your child. They went on to say, soon you won't be able to touch your child at all.
Exactly.
This recent interview follows Brand's, in which he said that tickling violates their children's bodily autonomy.
Dude,
crazy people
live in this weird world.
Hold on. It is an attempt to subvert the child's bodily autonomy, to take away their rights to their own space and peace, he continued. Would you do it to an adult? Would you insert your rigid fingers into the belly of or their armpits? Of course not.
What if you don't have rigid fingers? What if they're Johnson & Johnson soft?
Hey, Duane, can I tickle you?
You can't tickle me, no.
So here's the lady that
up,
makes
dog.
sure she gets permission before she changes
So if I did
her
it
kid's
without
diaper.
consent, is it not okay?
It's not okay.
Well, dude, look at the picture.
Oh.
That is the lady who makes sure she gets permission from her infant to change the diaper, or from
She
her
probably
kids
thinks
to
the
clean
child
the
is
bum.
talking back.
She looks like a reject comedian. Like
She
That's
actually-
what I'm
yeah.
thinking. That is exactly what I'm
She's
thinking.
a reject comedian.
She looks actually like she has to ask for permission for a lot of things, bro.
But
Can I go to the bathroom
in
now?
the article,
Can you let me out of my room?
my bum. Wash my bum, please.
At the mental ward?
My bum is dirty. Dirty bum.
Hey, yo,
Clean it
bitch.
out.
I'm over here shitting.
Hey, yo, bitch.
I'm sorry.
So within this article
Mommy's
is
coming.
a tweet or an Instagram clipping of Russell Brand. And in the caption, it says, new book, #mentors is coming out this week.
He looks like the guy from Far Cry 4.
He is the guy from Far Cry 4.
He is the guy from Far Cry 4.
What?
He is now, at least.
World shocked. There's a link in bio to order it, and it's available on Kindle as an audiobook if you prefer them. Comment
No,
below if
thank
you've
you.
ordered your copy.
Well, who is that guy?
Russell Brand.
Brand.
You know who
Oh,
Russell,
duh,
you know
okay.
Russell Brand.
Yes, I didn't see the whole photo. I just
Russell
seen the
Brand?
beard.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand, who needs to talk about fucking somebody
So,
every time
this
he talks to a
article-
female reporter.
This article, as well as I'm sure that morning news show, made sure that this lady talked about her friendship with Russell Brand as
Russell
Russell Brand's
Brand.
putting out a new fucking book.
Yeah.
This whole fucking
Showing that
thing
hamburger
is a
meat on his
ploy
chest.
for book sales.
Russell Brand.
From Russell Brand. I mean, it's kind of ingenious, but come on.
He loves.
You know how many people are going
he loves to
see
shank.
this story? They're going to see it on the day show. They're going to see it on social media, and they're
talk
going to be like,
about
you know
how
what?
ridiculous this is.
That's a good idea.
Did
No,
you-
we're going to talk about how ridiculous this is, but the scary part is how many people are going to agree with it and be like,
All right, all you
need
dumbasses
to.
agree with it? Go jump off a bridge.
Question?
well,
Did we
hey,
talk
hey,
about
hey,
tall
hey,
bridge?
hey, hey, don't do
That's
that.
my opinion.
Don't do that unless you leave FunkShop out of your suicide letter and
Yes.
specifically put Duce I Rae.
I mean, you can put
You can
whatever
message me on Facebook if
That's
you want his
fine,
full
dude.
name to include it in your
You
suicide
can,
letter.
You can do that.
I'll give it to you right now.
I'm giving you permission.
See? To jump off the bridge or to mention you in their suicide letter.
Both.
Both.
I knew that was coming. I just wanted to clarify.
I'm raising my hand.
Did you just yell, yo, Pop-Tart?
Pop-Tart!
Yo, Pop-Tart!
I'm still raising my hand.
No, in your best Russell
I
Brand
forgot
voice.
what I was talking about.
Yeah, Pop Tart.
Oh yeah, did you show that link or talk about that link I sent you earlier?
Which
like
one?
before you went live? The thing related to that other thing that I brought up last
That was a
time.
good
No, I
one. It
did.
needed a little more bass,
the
though.
last two-
A little more
sorry.
bass in the burp next time.
What the fuck are you talking about? Just say it.
With the caregiver.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah. Read the story and all.
Yeah, I didn't. I just thought it was weird that it was so related to everything else. that-
Man, we've only got one follower over the last day. What's up with the followers, man?
I know.
Everybody's already followed us.
Everybody that watches.
Everybody in
Everybody?
the world. Everyone.
363 people.
That sounds about right. That's how many people I've
That's-
seen.
If that was that many people in the world, bro, fuck, I'd have a much better house, dude.
Or you wouldn't, because not enough people would know how to make houses.
Fuck it, I'd make it.
It probably wouldn't be a
You
much
could
better
just have,
house.
like, I mean, think how much land you would have if there was only
Exactly.
363 people.
Yeah.
Everybody could have their own country.
Well,
Really boring Twitch
pretty
channel
much.
if there was only
I'd
363
rather have a continent than a country.
All the people
though.
are following us.
That's right. They'd be like, well, that's cool and all, but there's only 365.
We can't even talk about like the crimes because they might be one of our 363 followers.
Right. So
This person had a baby today.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. So this isn't necessarily a what did he do, but I'm going to show a picture.
Hell yes.
So we can just look at it a little bit.
Oh.
Why are you showing my house, bro?
What do you guys see? What stands out in this picture?
Sean's
The red,
house.
the Sean's house.
The basketball.
What stands out in this picture is
Probably not the crime tape.
the truck that's on the side. the truck that's on the sidewalk right underneath that tree, the slide that's in the front yard of the thing. Well, the basketball hoop could be there.
There's a sign. There's a
Those yellow those yellow things are caution tape.
No. Those things on the ground.
Oh, tennis balls.
Oh yeah. No, those aren't tennis balls.
Tennis balls are green,
those,
dummy.
Those are markers of either bullet shots, blood, or whatever.
I just wanted them to be tennis balls.
No.
Every one of those.
They're markers for clips.
So what they, if you guys have ever watched CSI,
They're not this color. Come on, no, they're like green, yellow.
all of the little yellow things are they're little plastic folder.
They're
like
markers.
Little plastic markers.
Yeah.
That have numbers on them.
That's
Yep.
why I don't watch the
So in the official log, they have to write what kind of shell casing was under which number.
Was there a firefight in front of Shawn's house?
It's happened a few times.
It happened a few times.
That's a
around
whole lot
here.
of fucking bullets.
That's tons.
Now, Shawn, you will be proud of this article. I am certain.
There's bullets or the casings of the bullets.
No.
Casings.
I'm going
That-
to be quiet for this one.
That lets me know that look how close they had to be for those casings to be right there.
Oh, yeah.
They're
That's
just
That's a
shooting
lot
at
of
each other.
somebody
while standing
died,
next to each other.
bro. Somebody got shot the fuck up. That shit looked like a Biggie fucking video.
It was a drive-by.
Turn
While
your
they were
fucking
standing
music
there.
down. Dut, 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 dut.
A drive-by with what? A fucking Gatling gun?
Yes.
Da, 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 da,
It was a
da.
drive-by on a
So the headline is
ATV.
Yeah, exactly.
Houston man defends home, shoots 5 attackers with his AK-47.
Damn.
So that's the first
Get
time
it.
that's happened.
Get it.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time, but it's one of the first times it's
Hey,
ever been in the media.
I fucking commend them, dog. Break into my shit and see what
A
happens.
home invasion ended.
Yeah, exactly.
A home
Exactly.
invasion ended in 5 people shot and 3 dead in the Magnolia Park neighborhood of Houston.
He only killed 3, not good enough.
In what an unnamed 20-year-old homeowner called a shootout, 5 home invaders picked the wrong house to mess with. According to a report from ABC 13, at about 1 a.m. January 19, 2019, in East Houston, Texas, 2 armed men wearing ski masks broke into a house in the 7,000 block of Sherman Street. The invaders started demanding cash and jewelry, prompting the homeowner to reach for his fully loaded AK-47 assault rifle and begin shooting in self-defense.
You better not have any kids.
Neighbors told ABC 13 they heard several shots and looked outside to investigate when one of them saw 2 men lying in the front yard. The homeowner chased the attackers out in the front yard, still firing his rifle, killing one of the attackers and wounding the other one in the yard. The other 3 attempted to speed off in a car, which ended up crashing 2 blocks away. Houston police found one of the men dead in the car and another dead at Capitol and 71st Street. The last suspect from the car was wounded and fled, ultimately receiving treatment at the hospital.
Were there 5 or 6?
5. After dozens of shots
3
were
died.
fired and the dust settled, there was a pile of brass in the front yard from multiple firearms. Now there are at least 70 evidence markers covering the yard of the Harris County home. We'll keep you updated at wide open spaces as the story continues to process.
So inside the house, this is what was going on inside the house.
Want to flick this? Okay. Have to play with it. Come on. Okay. You want to play with? Okay. No. Say hello to my little friend.
That's exactly what happened. Say hello to my little friend. Dut, 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 dut. Motherfucking Scarface right there. Dude, that's truth right there. That's exactly why. Now, AK-47, that's a little excessive, but...
Now, here's my question. Now, you know I'm anti-assault rifle, whatever.
I understand that.
I'm not
bazooka?
anti. I am absolutely pro-regulation.
Right.
I'm not. I think everybody should have one. Just go through the right. Not everybody should have one. But
Right,
You know what I mean.
right. No, I feel you.
What about a tank?
If you were found mentally inept enough to own a tank and mentally responsible enough to own a tank, by all means, have a tank.
Hell yeah.
I don't care. I would love a tank too, but everybody knows that me having a tank is a bad fucking idea. Now, in order, I think for stuff like that, part of the clearance and security process should be interviewing 25 of your closest friends and family. Now, if anybody in black suits and ties showed up to your house and said, so Biggz has requested a tank permit. We know that he's got the money to buy one, and we have interviewed 22 people out of 25 people so far, and we're at 50-50 on whether or not we should let him have one. Would you guys say, yes, give it to him?
Sure.
You can be honest. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
So with a tank, actually, with a tank, for example, like.
Hold on. So
it depends on where you live. If you live here, no.
Yeah.
If you have a big piece of property with like 20 plus acres.
Yeah.
Or 50 acres or something. Cool. Like.
If someone's responsible enough to have a tank, get a tank.
Because
bottom line.
Because like you're not gonna drive the tank down the street.
Right.
But if it's your own property.
Oh, my bad.
And you're defending your own property with a tank.
God damn it.
It's cool. Have a tank.
Exactly.
I mean, that's part more of it too.
Here in Bend, probably about a year ago, who owned a tank just sitting on his property, and attempted to fire it one day, and blew himself up inside the tank.
Hey, that's
fine. Oh shit! See, obviously he was not responsible enough to own a fucking tank.
I mean, problem solved itself.
You know what he did?
That's what I'm saying.
He put the barrel on backwards.
Now, Duane, you remember when in my drinking days? What if I was still drinking? Would you say that I should be able to have a tank?
Fuck no, dude. Are you kidding me? You sober shouldn't have a tank.
And that's my point. Thank you for being honest.
But you basically say you know your own behavior that wouldn't be good for you to have a tank.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if all of a sudden I came into so much money that I just wanted to spend it on stupid shit, I would want to own a tank.
But
You would
also have
want to
big-ass
own a
piece of
tank?
property, too.
That's true.
You wouldn't be living
I wouldn't
here.
want to.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't be living here.
That's for sure.
Your mental state would be completely different.
Yeah.
That's true. I would be even crazier, I think,
Seen
though.
the video of the guy that took a bulldozer, turned it into a tank, and just rampaged through his city?
Are you serious?
Well, I'm gonna find that. Speaking of videos, I know we're not supposed to do this, but
No, this was an older guy, and he specifically built it to take down the guy who owned the business next to him that had just been sassing him for the last couple years.
I mean,
like, the city, and he's like, "Hey, you guys need to do something. The guy with the business next to me is doing all this stuff he's not supposed to be." And he was finally just like, "Fine, I'm gonna tank out my bulldozer."
Oh my God!
And then he just starts running around town taking out random business.
That happened in Bend?
No.
Oh.
It was some small town, which made it even better because this guy personally knew most of the business owners that he was.
That is fucking
stupid. If
crazy.
you don't start sharing whatever chips you're eating, dude, I'm gonna get mad.
Yeah, Biggz is over here starting to sweat like, God damn, what are those Doritos, Lay's, Ruffles?
So, this video caught my attention. I have to watch it, and I know I'm gonna. He's like, sorry, dog. Sorry, dog.
Open up that beef jerky again.
All right, Ben. I'll get on that one in a minute. We're gonna watch this, Shawn. This is just gonna have to get cut out, but I really want to see this. I really want the audio on it too. It'll get cut out later.
Fuck it.
Hello, everyone. This is Jeff of Tough Mouse. Today we're going to be using Lego heads as 40 caliber.
What?
ammunition.
They're using Lego head pieces on bullets?
A lot of people have asked me to do this, so here we go.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Another center mass video. Lego Man goes ballistic. We got 40 caliber Lego Man and a 40 caliber Glock, and we're gonna put the two of them together and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Now it seems to me that little plastic Lego head would disintegrate coming out of the barrel. But
yeah.
How crazy?
That's
is
why I
that?
want to watch this. I want to see what it does.
That's insane.
Right?
This is 1.1 grains of unique behind a
Oh.
what amounts to about a 19.6 grain Lego Man.
He got a new love for Legos.
Stupid just say, is that my uncle?
Fire in the hole. 1.1 grains of unique on a 19
Got chips all over my computer, man.
That's what you get for not sharing, bro.
Is he
Sharon
firing it into
is
clay? Oh, it is. Oh my God!
How much to our surprise, these things were incredibly accurate.
Getting shot by
So,
that.
zoom in a little bit. One of the questions I had was,
So
we're
these
gonna
bullets.
use-
Look what these bullets are.
Okay.
This is Jeff of Tough Mouse. Today we're going to be using Lego heads as 40
They don't
caliber
disintegrate at
ammunition
all? You're kidding.
for
Right?
Science.
And they're
because
accurate
a lot
as
of people
fuck.
have asked me to do this.
That's
so
cool.
here we go.
Interesting.
Fast forward again to the clay.
Another center mass video. Lego
Will it
Man
break the
goes
skin, though?
ballistic. We got
I
40
don't-
caliber
oh, that would
Lego
hella
Man
break
and a
the
40
skin.
caliber
Yeah,
Glock, and we're
You're
gonna put
dead.
the two of them
That
together
shit,
and see what
that
kind of
shit will
trouble
go
we
into
can
your
get
body.
into.
But it's so weird, though. It's weird because the fucking tip of it isn't like pointy. It isn't.
Blunt.
Yeah, blunt force, dude.
Most
Okay, this is 1.1 grains of unique behind a.
When they come out of the barrel,
They come to a
not all of them.
19.6
They come to a
grain
thing, and
Lego
then they're
man.
kind of flat. Some
They
of them are
taper.
flat on the
It
top.
depends on what kind of bullet.
Yeah, that's true. A 50 cal with a Lego tip, no.
Fire in the hole. 1.1 grains of unique on a 19 grade Lego man.
I want to see what
I
happened.
can't believe how accurate it is.
Did it come out of the back of it? Well, he's pretty close too, but it didn't even come out the back. Just black.
Much to our surprise, these things
It's
were
just-
incredibly accurate.
He shot a new
Zoom
nose
in a
into
little
that
bit.
fucking thing.
Now, one of the questions I had was whether or
They
not
go through it?
these things would actually engage the rifling and how they would fly through the air. If they
It didn't go through it, though.
ballistically
No.
sound or not. And they definitely were.
412.
Not a lot of velocity there at 412 feet per second, but
Yeah, that's pretty slow.
it
Yeah.
still managed to penetrate
Right?
probably about 3.5 inches of this very stiff clay.
Sure is.
Oh
Remarkably,
shit!
the Lego head was still in very, very good condition.
What?
And you could see the rifle
Oh my
marks
God.
left on it from the barrel.
Wait, it's still a Lego man.
It's gonna be Spider-Man Lego man. It's
Spider-Man.
dialed in here.
It doesn't have a face anymore, but
Spider-Man Lego
No,
man.
it had rifling marks on
How
it.
many
Yeah.
grains of powder
Yeah.
does that have?
This has 2.1 grains
That's
of powder.
nuts.
2.1 grains
They
of
come out of
unique
dry
behind
ice.
what is
Now,
about a
you know what?
19 grain
Yeah.
We
Lego
need to
man.
get big enough to where we
And we're
actually
gonna
have a
put him
piece
on
of property
target
that
on
we can
Shrek
buy, and
over
we're just
there.
gonna start making bullets out of random
And,
shit.
see what we can
That's
get done with
hilarious.
the
On Fallout, they have a gun you can make. It just shoots
He's
junk.
gonna
the
chamber
junk
fine.
Go
jet.
ahead and
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
Chamber
The
smooth.
junk jet.
Can we literally make a
Fire in the
pea
hole.
shooter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just get
for
an
sure.
Air rifle.
That would hurt, but never mind. It won't. And
Oh, he's fucking up
Oh,
Shrek.
no, Shrek.
Damn, what
Okay, the
Shrek
first
do?
shot was
What are you doing in my
412 feet
swoop?
per second. This time we
Yeah,
got
what are you doing in my
419
swoop?
feet per second. Just a slight increase.
Oh, it has a
The
hole.
Lego head
Does it have a
managed
hole?
to lodge itself inside this Shrek figure. There's some
I'm sorry.
circuit
Go all the
boards
way
and
through.
batteries and stuff.
That
that
guy's
it-
hand
we
shakier than
managed to
fuck.
recover this one too, and it's in good shape.
Yeah, but if it goes into that plastic figure,
Once
imagine
again,
Oh,
the
the
Lego
Spider-Man.
head
skin.
was very accurate,
Huh.
and
Look
we
at
had
that slow-mo.
excellent
That
ballistic
could definitely
stability.
embed
Watch
itself
what it does,
deep into
though.
some muscle.
Watch
Yeah.
what it does. Damn.
And one thing we did learn was the yellow Lego heads
wanna
definitely
see-
showed up better on camera, especially with
see if
those
ice bullets
striations
are a
on there
thing
from the
or a
barrel
real
markings.
thing.
Well, and the velocity is enough
I'm
to.
hoping because this got 3.1 grains of
I wanna
powder,
know
maybe
that
the
too.
powder will ignite. It's spread in there
I
a
think
little
I
bit.
have. I used to have that.
Maybe
400
not,
feet
but
per second
we're at least shoot some ballistics gel and
that fast,
do it again.
really?
So there we go. Okay, fire in the
How fast
hole.
is it
Lego
gonna-
man on the
how fast
ballistics
is like
gel. 3, 2, 1.
Have you guys tried the chocolate?
3, 2, 1.
Tried the what?
The M pump. That's what I heard.
The
Oh.
M&M?
We got about
Well,
3 inches
1G
penetration.
is 32 feet per
I
second.
thought these things would actually bounce off this ballistic
Dude,
gel. to
1G
be
is
honest with you.
32 feet per second.
Yeah.
Stuff's hard to cut.
It's fat.
Wait, it
Cute.
is. Oh, there I got him.
Yeah, peel it open.
Another thing I want to do is have.
He looks like he's making a
I wanna be
pocket
able to make
pussy.
ballistic
Intact.
gel molds out of random shit.
And there he is.
3 shots, 3 recovered projectiles. That's awesome. Okay, I cranked up
Like,
the
I have a-
Chronos
I
high
have-
Oh,
speed
so
camera
they
to
used the
about
same Lego head 3
12,000
times?
frames per second for this
Well,
shot.
one was
One of them was
Spider-Man,
Once again, we had good accuracy
and one was like
and excellent
Batman. The other one
ballistics.
was something else.
What more can you ask for any projectile? Maybe a
That's
little more
dope in
weight.
slow motion, bro. You ever watch the slow-mo
Batman
guys?
would kill you.
There you go. 3
Yeah.
shots.
He had
3
his
recovered
head thing on.
projectiles, and these things look like they can be reloaded again. In fact, Rod may actually do
Splinter.
that, and we'll try to get some supersonic
Spider-Man
speeds.
looks ugly, man.
Did you hear that?
Right.
He said they're gonna reload it and try to get some.
Be sure to
supersonic
check out
speed.
Oh, there
Rod's
goes
channel.
Cortana
When he gets to
in the
1,000
Halo.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Cortana look hot as fuck if she was real, bro. Especially the later versions of Cortana.
Oh my Lanta.
Oh, bro, don't act like you didn't think like Jessica Rabbit was hot if she was real, bro. If Jessica Rabbit was a real female, please.
She looked like a...
She could be one of them Section 8 hookers, bro.
So, let's see, like the average 22 pellet gun that you could just buy at Walmart shoots.
Is that the tank?
Around 900 feet per second.
Yeah, that's the bulldozer tank.
I have
Somebody welded some steel plates on top of their bulldozer to make a tank.
That's fucking.
Dun 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 dun.
Motherfucking 18.
Da-da-da-dun-dun.
So you got a what? You got an air rifle, Shawn?
Yeah, so it looks like most air
Team's
rifles
coming
are
for
around
your
like
legs.
800 to 1,200 feet per second, depending on what rounds
Right.
you're shooting and what.
Copper ball versus a lead.
Like what the rounds I have to go
You're outta
into
here?
are like.
Oh, you just showed up to spread your fucking tuberculosis, then you're gonna leave?
The TP
Because,
attack.
Fucking SARS.
You
Yeah, it's
said you
getting
don't know
worse.
what it is, so we're just gonna keep guessing.
Right. It's death.
Dude, this guy's.
So like the average pellet gun shoots 2 to 3 times as fast as that.
These are almost the Autobots that formed to make that one big old construction bot.
Autobots. Roll out.
Back in the day, they were all green constructions.
Was this being
Later,
filmed on
Anthony.
a fucking potato?
Bye. All right, you can fix the camera now.
Why
I'm
did
tired
you
of
close the
having.
door, Dick?
Yeah, it gets cold in here. Open the door.
Are you mad because you're the only one that's dying?
Right.
He wants us to die with him.
No, open it more though. Open it all the way.
Yeah, leave that fucker open.
There you go. Don't be coughing all along
Boy,
the door
man, that thing's
paneling.
speedy.
That's gross.
Did he he had to modify the engine too. That thing's moving.
Well,
Could be sped
not only that, but the closer you get, the faster it seems like it's moving
I
too.
don't trust anything that looks like it was filmed on potato.
Look, they're having a standoff.
Well, one has
You want
tracks,
war?
one has wheels.
Have war.
Look at all that rubble coming off the top of it. Obviously, he already went through.
This is like the beginning of Mad Max right here. This is my land,
Today-
motherfucker.
Today in Australia, man in
Australia.
tank.
So like I'm looking at this pellet gun list of breakdowns, and I actually found mine.
Yeah.
So like they range up to like 625 yards of danger distance.
Danger.
Danger,
Stranger danger.
Danger, Will
Danger,
Robinson.
Super speed.
dangerous, whatever that means.
The what?
Whatever that means. You know, what
Who's
dangerous
going with
means.
the leapfrog?
Too high.
What are you, 8 feet tall, bro?
What? What? No, I'm not 8 feet tall. I wish. Actually, no. I have trouble finding shoes that fit now.
Well, if you're 8 feet tall, I think you'd probably get a bunch of free shoes.
Maybe.
Because you probably have played in the NBA. 8 feet tall, I don't give a damn how bad of a basketball player you are. You still would have a job in the NBA.
You're still the defender.
Right.
Have your own shoe brand.
That'd be dope. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
D shoes.
Speaking of tanks, I just zoomed in on one.
That thing is just like, fuck everybody. I want the only business in town. Like that would get you more business. Aren't you the dude that tore up everything? I don't think
Buy
I
my
want to
stuff.
shop here. And the guy's like, it don't matter if you want to shop here, bitch. I'm the only motherfucker in town.
Hello.
You want groceries? Come get groceries.
Do you like paper or plastic, bitch?
Or we're even getting the wrong coverage altogether. Let's act
Oh, here comes another one.
Oh.
Yes.
Received this small an error or are not interested,
go.
press 3. To find out more and possibly reduce your auto insurance up to $29 a month, press 1. If you'd like me to call...
Boy.
What kind of car should I say I have?
This call may be recorded for
Nissan.
insurance.
Lifted Ferrari.
A lifted Ferrari? No.
Thank you for calling Solid Quote. My name is
Prius.
Rainey. Are you seeking coverage for a new auto
Prius.
insurance policy today?
Yeah, kind of. I want to check prices. You know, interested.
Okay, great.
I think I pay way too much as it is.
Now I have a few questions so I can connect you to the right agent for further assistance. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Muhammad Johnson.
Why's it got to be Johnson, Dick?
And what is your current zip code, Mr. Johnson?
98665.
And just to verify, that was 98665.
That's correct. What did you say your name was? Sorry, I'm writing down notes.
Aisley.
Aisley?
That's beautiful.
Okay. That's a pretty name. Is that like Isley Brothers?
Tesla Model 5. Yeah,
Yes,
Tesla
sir.
Model 5.
Awesome.
You drive a Tesla Model 5.
And who is your current insurance provider, Mr. Johnson?
The General.
Thank you for that information. And have you been insured consistently for 1 year with no lapse in coverage?
3 years.
I love it.
Awesome. And what do you currently pay per month for auto insurance?
I think I have full coverage with 250 comp and 250 comprehensive, and I think my $250 deductible, and I think I'm paying $495 a month.
Thank you for that information. And what is your date of birth, Mr. Johnson?
5/15/78.
And that was 5/15/19. What, sir?
78.
1878.
70. Thank you for that information. And what it? Now, have you had any accidents, DUIs, or SR22s in the past 5 years?
No.
Mr. Johnson?
No. I don't drink. There was one time I thought I was going to get a DUI, but I was just, because I had some too much cough syrup, but they let me go.
And are you seeking coverage above the state minimum, meaning full coverage, or just state minimum liability?
Oh, full coverage. Definitely full coverage.
And how would you say your credit is? Excellent, good, fair, poor, or unknown?
Good.
It's sinking right now as we speak.
I had a caller earlier that was able to lower the interest rates on my credit cards.
They're like, bitch, my last name's Johnson. How the fuck you think my credit is?
White boy credit.
That I need, Mr. Johnson. Now it should take about 5 to 10 minutes or less to go over the coverage options available. You may have to reconfirm some information with my licensed agent, okay?
Okay.
Damn.
One moment, please, while I get that agent on the line with us.
Meanwhile, this motherfucker who's bulldozing shit, what's his insurance like?
No, this is a telemarketer, Nolan.
100%.
Oh, he prank calling people. No, man.
They're
prank calling here.
Mr. Johnson, thank you for holding. I have your licensed agent on the line, and you gentlemen have a great day and a blessed weekend.
You as well. Thank you.
Thanks. My pleasure. Thanks.
Right near the beach.
Well, good afternoon, Mohammed. This is Jeremiah from Allstate Insurance in Washington. How are you today?
Oh, Jeremiah from Allstate. What up, man? Are you like...
Not much, man. Hanging out, man. I'm waiting.
Sure, it's Jeremy from Allstate. Remember that commercial? Oh, sure. Sure, it's Allstate. Like the jealous woman that gets mad?
Yeah. Be like, Jeremy, what are you wearing right now? Khakis.
What are you wearing right now, Jeremy? Khakis. Well, he sounds hideous.
That's so funny.
Well,
that's so funny because I had a lady ask me, and normally my
bro,
answer is
I kind of feel bad for this dude,
but
bro.
today since it's FU Friday, I'm wearing jeans.
FU Friday? What does that stand for?
Okay.
Fun Friday, man.
Oh,
What?
why wouldn't it be FUN Friday?
Tell him more dad
Could be,
jokes.
man, but you know how everybody does acronyms nowadays.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's improvising now. He's way off the script, bro.
Oh, I thought you said FU Friday. So I was like, man, what do you mean FU? No, FU. No, FU. That's what I thought you were meaning.
Oh, this dude has practiced on his laugh,
I
bro.
love it, man. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, man, I appreciate you already coming at me with some comedy, man, because that kind of brightens my day up.
Oh, no, you have no idea,
I'll
bro.
never get paid as a comedian, but if you laugh, I've done my job.
You know what? I could imagine the kind of bullshit that you have to deal with on a daily basis.
Oh, my God. See?
Prank
Now I
callers
feel
and
bad
whatnot.
because he thinks he's going to get fucking commission off of this and shit.
Challenge your inspiration, you know what I mean? So I find a life that actually keeps me inspired. So, because not everybody's gonna.
This guy has a story plan.
Every conversation is different, so I always get to have that benefit. So if I keep that optimistic perception.
There you go. There you go.
All pretty good, but yeah, it does
Optimistic.
have its moments, man, just like anything else.
Oh, I can imagine. But you're on Washington State. That's probably why you've got such a good attitude.
Yeah, I am from Washington State, actually, born and raised Washington State. I live a little bit. If you are down in Vancouver, I'm north of you, probably about maybe 2 hours.
You're like
so he's up towards
Olympia,
Seattle,
Tacoma?
Olympia, Tri-Cities.
Yeah, I'm north of Olympia, about an hour and 15 minutes. Tacoma, I could be there in about 45 minutes.
Oh, so you're a little bit further. Like Tacoma's like 2 hour and a half, 2
He's
hours
gonna
with
find
traffic.
where you live. Be careful.
Okay, 2 hours with traffic, and then cut off 45 minutes, or add 45 minutes.
He's gonna find you and kill you.
Exactly. You're like, you fucking tricked me.
Yeah. No, he already.
Just about 3 hours.
My husband just said, "Be careful telling him he already knows where you live." And I was like,
Oh,
no.
shit.
I told him the zip code.
Oh,
That's how you know where I'm
shit.
from, right?
It's about to.
Oh, I almost dropped my computer.
So you knew I was in Vancouver because I mentioned the zip code already.
That's correct.
That's what I thought. See?
He's gonna find you.
He's gonna find you.
See, Fred, I told you.
Paul. It's not-
Okay, so
it's
so
not-
what?
So the call is recorded for quality and training purposes.
No, your call's recorded.
This might be the best recording that you guys ever have.
Oh man, this might be the best recording because one, we already have a relationship, we already have a dialogue.
This is probably his first day, and like his manager's sitting in listening.
Manager's right over him.
Oh my god.
He's like, cover him. He's like,
saving me money. Yeah, I need to save some money.
What's funny is
It's
the
ridiculous how much
veterans
I'm
that are
paying
listening to
insurance
this are
for
probably like, bro, he's fucking with you right now.
Gotcha. So I do a quick search here on the phone.
there's a hobo in call.
953-3032. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So I search that in my all-state system. I do see a Joseph Hammond. Is that a personal relation?
Miss Nolan.
That's my brother.
That's your brother. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like is he gonna be on this policy with you?
No. He just the phone's in his name.
So that was his husband.
Okay, gotcha,
No.
gotcha. And the addresses I do have, this may not be the accurate one for you in Vancouver. It is the
Accurate.
Vancouver address of 10 Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean,
Good job.
yeah, that's. I have a few different residences, but that's the main one that I stay in Vancouver, and that's where I'm
Big.
I'm insured.
We fly high, no lie. You know this. Bullet.
Yeah, that's my lakeshore. I'm sorry.
Say again?
That's my lakeshore property.
Oh, this guy's gonna have such a bad
No,
day.
nobody will be on the policy. My husband's got his own insurance policy.
Yes, I do, honey.
He's reckless, so I don't want him on my policy anyway.
Jeff said he's my brother husband.
Oh, he's giving me the dirtiest look right now. I don't think I'm going to get any nookie tonight. So what's up?
Man, dang it. Okay, at least, hey, you'll be all right.
He just told me that I have to make the fudge. I don't get to pack it.
Oh my god. This dude does not.
Man, you guys will be, I'm sure you'll be all right.
You guys will sure do all right. He's like, fuck.
Here, and then let me grab this address over here. The 10814 Northwest Lakeshore Avenue.
He's gonna find where you live, man. He's gonna go to your house, steal everything. He's gonna steal all your.
Do you guys actually? Do you guys? Oh, like the Salmon Creek Trail?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's. It can be, but it's been kind of scary lately.
Bro, this is the record.
Well,
this is a record.
There is
this
once
is
in
the
a while.
longest he's had
tweakers
anybody
hanging out,
on the
but there's
fucking
some,
phone.
There's been 3 rabid raccoons that were caught there over the last 2 weeks.
Damn. Oh, wait,
like
that's
rabies
big.
is literally a thing.
I mean, you talk about, you hear about it, but I didn't realize that that is kind of scary.
It is real scary. It is real scary.
Yeah.
Since
You got kids and all that down there.
yeah, this is my waterfront property in Vancouver. Do you guys insure jet skis too?
We do jet skis. We do homes.
What about bulldozers?
Yes.
How about bulldozers with steel paint plates all?
That's another thing that probably give you all the discounts here. So that's what I want to do is make sure.
Can you insure my Prius C?
So single family home, you own it.
What about motorized scooters?
When I search the phone number is biggz@gmail.com. Is that?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I have like 17 email addresses, but.
Sound like me, man, a little bit all over the place, huh?
Well, you know, I've been a social media marketer for decades.
He won the
That's my
lottery
profession.
too.
So.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, social media marketing and
porn.
I'm in the entertainment industry.
Yes.
You kind of do what my friend does down in California.
Probably.
She does, when Bitcoin launched out, she was like all a part of that.
Yeah, I did too. That's how I got the card that I need to insure from all Bitcoin profit.
Oh, okay. Nice, fantastic.
And my jet skis.
Now I do see.
And my husband.
I do see 7. What is the year, make, and model of that vehicle?
He's also my brother.
Baby. Yeah.
We used to live in Alabama.
What year is the test?
2019.
No, it's not a 19.
Oh, it was a 17. I'm sorry.
17. Yeah, the other cars.
That's just wishful thinking, silly.
Silly. It's a 2017.
Wishful thinking, silly.
I don't have it on me. It's actually it's at a custom shop. I'm trying to get a lift kit put on it, but I don't think they're gonna allow me to.
Trying to put some spoilers on.
X or a 3?
A 5.
5.
He's like, wow.
He's like, holy shit.
This boy rich.
All-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive?
Wait, which car are you talking about?
Tesla?
Yeah.
It's all-wheel drive.
Okay. Yeah. Is it an S, X, or the 3?
X.
X.
The X5 Turbo.
X5 Turbo.
Perfect. And then
that's probably why they can't put the lift on it, because it's turbo.
Turbo.
Fuck my life.
That could be it. So it's rear-wheel drive. Perfect. There we go.
Yeah, I want to put like mutters on it. I want to turn. Like, have you been to the South?
The way south?
No, not really.
Are you into lowriders at all? Have you seen like the car when it's donked out? I'm trying to donk out my Tesla, but they keep telling me I can't put a 15-inch lift on it.
If you donk out that Tesla, that'd be the first.
That's why I'm trying to do it, because I just think it'd be cool.
He's losing his fucking mind right now.
I think it's different, man. No, I
Could you imagine? Have you ever seen a Tesla on 35s?
I'm crying.
That would be sick.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to do it.
They're
Fred
actually-
tries to tell me that it's stupid. He's like, it's a waste of money. I was like, dude, it's Bitcoin money anyways. You shut up and suck my dick.
Well, it's 36s, but that's fine.
Oh, 36s. Sorry, 36s, not 35s.
This dude on the phone is like, what the fuck?
We need to invite him to the podcast.
Oh my
Yes, it is.
God,
Yes, it is.
dude. When he gets off work, he needs to call into Discord, bro.
Exactly.
6 years?
We need to do a follow-up with him.
I think.
I am down.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of it is stock. I remember I bought like I want to say almost 900 shares when it was $125 a share.
Damn.
And now
Oh,
I think
see, that's that.
I've sold half
This
of
is
them.
bullshit.
So I
Sounds
still
like
have
the
about
Minecraft
400
villager.
shares, and I think they're like I think this morning they were like almost $6,000 a share.
Okay, gotcha. So here's the information I have for you. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing that you have current insurance right now. It's reporting here in this CC.
Oh, that might be in
Abort
maybe that's in
mission.
Fred. Oh shit. Maybe
We'll
that's
get
my
you
brother's
next
name
time.
too. Son of a bitch.
My brother husband.
Well,
The bro hub.
here's here's one thing as well, Muhammad, is I don't have all the information, and I very seldom ask this information. Most everything just pulls over with your date of birth and your address. I just have your social security number.
So he's got your date of birth and your address.
Trumps my system.
Did you use the word Trump? Did you just use the word Trump?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God, I hate that orange turd.
You mean the Cheez-It?
The Cheez-It in office.
I said Jesus. I know.
Yeah, the Cheez-It.
I am thoroughly offended. Do you have Twitch?
He's gonna be
I
like,
don't even know what that is.
Twitch?
Oh.
You don't know what Twitch is?
What
It's a streaming software, like for playing games and stuff.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. No, I never heard of it.
You know, some people have podcasts on Twitch too.
oh, here we go.
No kidding. Let me see here. That's in the App Store?
Yeah. Twitch.tv. You can get it on a browser too.
/ FunkShop TV. You're on it.
It's actually owned by Amazon, believe it or not.
Find out how much it costs to insure a podcast.
TWITCH.
Wait, what do you say? Find out how much
dot
what?
TV.
How much does it cost to insure a podcast?
I'm going to download it right now. It's got the little
Do you-
icon like the quotation.
Yeah. Do you guys download insure podcasts at all? Or
No,
like
tell him to look at your list of gear and how much it would cost to insure that.
yeah.
Primarily, we just do property and casualty mostly.
No business.
Well, Twitch is property.
We do commercial too, but it depends on sometimes on the commercial. And
So-
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not very fluid with that.
Well, can you do me a favor and go to twitch.tv
Oh no.
/
We're just gonna be like,
FunkShop TV, FUNK.
He's gonna laugh his ass off or be the biggest dick.
right?
One or the other.
FunkShop
TV. Yes, that is correct.
No, enter. Now-
And there's a list on there that has the gear. Is there a way that you can look at the gear list and tell me what it would cost to insure that list of gear?
He's like, motherfucker, I only do cars.
Take me a minute to get to because I'm but let me see here. It has to be a commercial policy. It also probably have to have a vehicle.
Okay,
That place of operation.
we can do that.
You watching it?
All right, perfect. What's your social security number?
545.
That's not gonna happen.
Hello. Welcome to my
Did
lair.
you get to the website yet? Come on, bro.
Do you see the video?
I think
hand's
he's having
getting
no more of
tired.
your shenanigans.
Does he see it?
Of course he does.
Twitch.tv / FunkShop TV.
And tune in. Oh, don't you have to make a profile real quick before you
No.
can watch? Oh,
He just has to watch a commercial, so give it about 30 seconds.
yeah. Get through the 30
I was
seconds.
waiting too, but I don't have
Why'd you hang up on me, bro?
Did he hang up?
Come on.
I know you're still watching.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Muhammad's pissed now.
Why'd you hang up on me,
Mohammed
bro?
Johnson.
I'm sorry. Dude, you know that this was the best conversation you're going to have on the phone today. Why
Oh,
did you
ever, bro. That's a fucking record. The dude was excited. The Middle Eastern chick in the beginning was like, hell yeah, we got one.
Ben Comedy is talking about the person that just called. That's the best conversation you're going to have today, bro. You shouldn't have hung up on me.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The rest of your
his
day
phone
is
calls for
tanking.
the rest of the day are going to be so bad. And
So
shitty.
bad.
You're going to be like,
So
oh, I should have
bad.
stayed on that other
He's
call.
gonna go home, rethink his career path right now.
Yeah.
I just got had by a radio
Bro,
show.
that was fucking solid. Cheers, brother. Cheers for that.
You kept
Yeah,
it together.
good job,
I
man.
was very impressed.
That was
Shout out
fucking
to,
solid,
what was
dude.
his name? Not Jake.
No.
Jeremy from Allstate.
Jeremy from
What are
Allstate.
you
Jeremy
wearing?
from Allstate.
He's wearing khakis.
I have to start
give it up to
shooting
Jeremy.
me now. 30, man.
Well, she sounds hideous. Well, that's a guy, so.
I know, that's an insecure ass
Thanks for the
bitch.
entertainment, Jeremy from Allstate.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man. I hope we didn't ruin your day, bro. It's all in good fun.
Now I'm screwed because he does have a lot of information.
Well, I felt bad
my
because
phone is going to be ringing off the
he
fucking
seems like a fucking pretty cool dude and
Every
shit.
time you went-
Yeah, he seems pretty nice.
And I was like, as soon as he got on the phone and he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Oh fuck, he's a nice guy." I'm like, he has no idea what he just walked into.
Oh no!
He's gonna send me an email and be like, "Man, I'm quitting my job and starting a podcast."
God damn, no!
That's fucked up.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your day job.
No!
What happened? Did you spill your top ramen, bro?
No, I spilled on my Mountain Dew.
Oh God, your life just gets sadder and sadder.
No!
He's like, fuck.
Like, not only are you drinking Mountain Dew, but you spilled it. You lost your Mountain Dew.
Right?
You spilled your top ramen? Oh, man.
Oh.
That Mountain Dew's about to burn a hole in whatever the fuck you just spilled it on.
Life is
My
hard.
mouse pad.
Oh, hell no. Boom, boom, ba-doo, well.
You should drink Code Red. It's better.
Because Code Red doesn't spill?
Yeah, it's red.
Spill proof.
Yeah.
Well, Nike.
Damn, that was awesome. That was a good call, bro.
I couldn't believe how much like he really does have. I figured the first person was like a national telemarketer,
right?
And then they route it to local people, whoever's available. That's why she said it could take 5 to 10 minutes. I was like, oh shit, we could be sitting here for a minute.
For a minute.
So that guy's sitting in an Allstate call center that has incoming from this second party or third party router. But they really do have a lot of information. I do not live on Lakeshore anymore. That is an old address.
That's an old address.
I got rid of the jet
so
ski.
you can't swat. Oh, you're gonna get swatted.
Oh, they can swat me all they want. That's an old address. Go for it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a super old.
No, what happened?
So the address that the person had that called in the SWAT was a rental house. And the address that they had, of course, the streamer had already moved out months ago. And unfortunately, when the SWAT team was outside getting ready to bust down the door, the guy, who I believe was African American, was like, "Hey, what's that noise out on my front porch?" And he goes to the front door, opens it, and a sniper takes him out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, all he did was open the door.
This has happened many a time. Like scenarios like this has happened many a times to Twitchers and YouTubers. Over
Holy
the last
shit.
5.
As soon as that door opens, you just.
Yeah.
Damn.
They have because the cops have bad information. Because they'll say
nobody...
something like, this person has a gun
or this person's name's Muhammad.
But wouldn't that cop get in trouble? Like,
I don't know, man.
I mean,
you would
not
think
really.
so, but they're not going to release his name.
Exactly. Damn, dude.
It's not even, weren't they? Isn't their job to apprehend? Like their job's like, you know what? I know we're supposed to apprehend, but this guy's threatened to so many people, and he's such a threat to the security of America. Blow his fucking brains out.
Right.
Ask questions later.
Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face. Oh shit! It's 2:30.
This one went to the Supreme Court. I think it's like a 19-year-old kid that is being charged with the worst type of manslaughter.
He's done.
Government, whatever. Conspiracy to a government entity, or I don't know, something like that. But like they hit him with absolute everything they could.
Hell fucking yeah! They threw the fucking book and the kitchen
all of
sink
these
at his
allegations
ass.
that somebody made up.
Well, because this person they called the cops and said that this person's threatening this. They make up some story to get the cops.
Well, that's what
all
I'm saying.
riled up.
Like somebody made all of this stuff up, told the police that, and there was enough for them to go off to believe that this individual was that dangerous.
They've been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
No, I get it, but in today's day and age, you think the police departments would be like, well, let's make sure there's some sort of validity before we go off of he said, she said rumor.
Exactly.
If that's the case, man, you know what I'm going to say that my ex-girlfriend did to me?
And unqualified.
Yes.
What was that?
It's a bad combo.
Yes, absolutely.
That's ridiculous,
And
man.
now people are dying from it. So
That is fucked up.
They're putting their foot down.
Crazy when it comes to
I'm not gonna
I had
answer.
my personal
guys,
fly up on a Twitch stream.
Well, I'm not going to answer my front door anymore.
Murdered, the first suspect needs to be Jeremy from Allstate.
Yeah, Jeremy's gonna be like, "You think that shit was funny?"
Because he's thinking of ways he can kill me right now. He's probably going into the internet, typing in Biggz, and pulling up all the information he can find on me.
If you go to Google and you type in FunkShop TV, there's a shit.
There's a shit ton that pops up. Old school shit.
Bring it.
The fucking.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, bro, you're gonna find a bunch of shit. But on that note, I gotta get up out of here.
He's like, I no longer want to be a part of this.
SWAT's on the way now.
I am gone.
Comfortable.
I am innocent.
Thank you for everybody on Discord, FunkShop TV. Thank y'all for having me once again. Have a great weekend, y'all. And I'm out. I'm out of here.
Yeah, Shawn, you should probably go hit the roads and get to work while there's still some decent weather.
Yeah, you should get to work too. Get some of that money. I'm out of here. Y'all love yourself so we can love others,
I'm
y'all.
not telling
Peace.
You what you shouldn't do. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, Ben Comedy, thanks for being here.
Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
Stupid, thanks for being here.
Shout out to everybody that was here,
We'll
man.
do this on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And there's some cactuses for y'all.
Cacti.
Hey. And if the weather really is going to be as shitty as it's supposed to be, and I don't get to go to work, guess what? I'm just gonna sit here and.
I'll send a prayer to you.
Yeah, I have to leave soon too. In like
Maybe I'll see if I can figure out how to do Discord through.
Yeah,
my
make sure.
phone.
Hey, everybody, make sure you go to Ben Comedy and give him a follow.
Oh,
check
yeah.
him out.
Of
Are you
course.
live right now? You're not live right now. You're talking to
no.
us.
As soon as do you need somebody to raid? Because I will go live. I was about to.
Well, we always have to raid, so you might as well.
All right,
Yes.
give me a few seconds.
And I have my D Johnson podcast going on at home too, so that will automatically raid with him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll carry over.
Cool. Right on. All right, fellas.
Right on.
Have fun.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Stick around when we raid if you haven't been a part and you're just hanging out right now. Make sure you go into Ben Comedy and let him know that we're raiding. Raid surfing.
There we go. And
We're raiding, not Mortal
Raiding.
Kombat.
well, now Streamlabs is taking.
Shout out to Jeremy from Allstate.
Yeah, big shout out to Jeremy. I believe he is at Jeremy Allstate on Twitter. Check him out.
I apologize for making the brunt of my jokes, Jeremy. Don't dox me.
Yeah, Jeremy, don't take it personal. It was not you. It's just the
You were a victim. It's not you, it's me. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to my husband, Fred.
You are a victim of the times.
Yes.
Maybe they'll stop.
You live? You ready? You live?
Shout out to Fred.
I'm waiting for Streamlabs. It takes forever to get up and run.
Oh, you're waiting for Ben Comedy to get up?
Yeah.
Like my dick.
It takes forever to get up like your dick. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
They make pills for that, bro.
I was trying to come up with a good simile or metaphor to describe my penis as I age, and I think the best one so far is the water pump on Little House on the Prairie, where the girls will go out to it and just really work it really hard and not even knowing whether anything's gonna come out, and then when it does finally happen, they're like, "Oh, look at
It's all brown water and shit.
Yeah,
the little bitty dribble.
Never as exciting as you.
I had a metaphor a long time. Analogy or something like.
Analogy, yeah.
Analogy.
You got this.
I forgot.
You can do it.
I forgot what I said. I said it one time. Oh.
See, now you know what I deal with on a regular basis.
Damn.
Yeah, when I try to talk, it's like.
Oh, bro, I still think you need to be able to. You need to clip that, and I need to be able to hit a button to where it pulls it up just every once in a while.
Just a zoomed in section of that.
You live?
We're live.
All right. Let me get to where I'm supposed to be. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're out of here. Now we get to 9 viewers.
Peace.
We're rating Ben Comedy.
Yeah,
and
I'll stream later too.
If I don't end up going to work tonight, I'll be back. Cool. Stupid. Send me a message on Facebook when you stream so we can make sure you get some viewers. We got you.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Peace out.
Oh, I have to.
Bye.
Wait, can you put your Facebook in the Discord real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, man.